Yo, alright, I'm watching the Leafs game right now while we're waiting. It is currently 3-2. You gotta fight the right. Did it? Bruh. Alright, oh, word. Bet. Alright, we're fucking here. I don't even know how long I'm gonna stream, to be honest with you guys. Like, legitimately. Let me add a poll. Who? Oh, oops, did not mean to do that. No thanks. Who will win game one? Who will win game one? Vegas, gross, or the future Stanley Cup champions in the Dallas Stars? Alright, oh, that's kind of low. I'm going to bring that up just a little bit. Alright, I think that's alright. But we're so fucking back, boys. So I'm doing this by myself tonight. It's currently 9:30 Eastern time. So we're gonna see. And by the way, the Leafs are up 3-2 on Boston at the moment. I gotta bring up. I gotta bring up the. Yeah, I gotta bring up the game now, the Stars game. I gotta use YouTube TV because for some reason on ESPN Plus I have to sign into my provider. It still hasn't. It still hasn't started airing yet. Oh, it airs at 9:46. Whatever. There's still 10 minutes left in the airing. It doesn't matter though. All right. So I'm currently gonna continue watching the Leafs game. I guess is currently 3-2 with 16 left in the third period. Not that it really matters that anything, particularly to this game, but I guess talking. Hold on. Let me go to. Let me fix the scoreboard real quick. Let me just. Instead of doing period one right now, we'll just do pregame. We'll just do that for now, I guess, so that people don't think the game's going on because it is currently not going on right now. But welcome to the stream, though. Welcome. Um, let me. So there's some pushing and shoving going on here in the Leafs game. Lyubushkin, something's happening with Ilya Lyubushkin. I think the Bruins are gonna go on a power play here. Oh, Coyle just ended up punching Lyubushkin. Wow. Okay. All right. Mhm. All right. Ooh. Okay. So Tyler Bertuzzi gets a penalty for slashing. Lyubushkin gets a penalty for roughing, and then Coyle got a penalty for roughing as well in this game. This game has been really exciting. This series, the Toronto series has been really exciting too. Well, I guess the entire series, yeah. Okay, Marchand did not have to fall like that, dude. Bertuzzi barely slashed bro on the back of the leg and ended up like diving to the ice, grabbing his leg and everything. The fuck is this, soccer? Fucking pussy. There's Vegas game. I'm just letting boys on our socials know that we're live here. All right, so I want to talk about the actual game that everybody's here for, the Vegas versus Stars game. And first off, I'm gonna give my predictions here because ultimately I do have the Dallas Stars making these. Actually, I have the Dallas Stars winning the entire cup. I have them in my bracket winning the entire cup against the New York Rangers. I think it is. Yeah, I have them beating the Rangers. Second year in a row, I predicted the Rangers to end up making the cup final, and I think the Stars are the most dangerous team in the entire playoff bracket, personally. Their team is good. Like, their third line could be first lines on some teams. Their fourth line could be second lines on some teams, maybe third lines on some teams. Wyatt Johnson's an absolute baller. By the way, I have a Wyatt Johnson jersey that's gonna be added to my wall when it gets here June 5th, dude. I ordered that last week. $280 custom jersey. They didn't have any custom. They didn't already have pre-made Wyatt Johnson jerseys on the NHL website for some fucking reason. I don't know why. But I have Dallas winning this game. I think it's going to be a little bit close. I think Dallas ultimately pulls it out. I guess if I give a score, mm, oh, I like this. I'm gonna go 5-4. I think it'll be a very close game. It's either gonna be 5-4 or 6-4. I think it's gonna be a 1-goal game in favor of Dallas. I think the series is gonna be high scoring. I don't trust Vegas's goaltending now. Aiden Hill before he got hurt was really good. He struggled since coming back from the injury. Logan Thompson has been very, very inconsistent. And on the Dallas' side, I think they have some of the best depth in the entire playoffs. They have a really good blue line, which I think is very underrated. And Jake Ottinger hasn't been himself at all this season, but I do expect him to start to get it going. And let me tell you, if Jake Ottinger gets it going in the playoffs, this team is going to be scared. Like, they're going to roll over everybody in the playoffs. I am a big believer, and if you have good goaltending, you have a possibility to make it to the finals, make a deep playoff run, or possibly even win a championship. Now, if Dallas might be an outlier with that, because I think that Dallas's team is so good in front of Ottinger that if Ottinger, all he has to do is really just play his game and just help them. I guess not help them win games, because obviously he's going to do that, but I guess just do the bare minimum. That's all he has to do, and the team in front of him is good enough. He can get the job done. But I think Jake Ottinger can get back to that Vezina caliber self, that elite goaltender. I had him ranked in my top 5 goaltenders coming into the season, and right now he's not there. But if he can return to form, I think he will be there. So we will see for sure. But puck drop's still about 9 minutes away, so we're just gonna chill out. You know, that's really I have to say about the game right now. Although I think it's gonna be a very exciting series at that. But there's like 4 minutes left here. Marchand with a nice shot there. Oh, I'm really commentating. I'm not going to try to commentate this game. It would be really nice if the broadcast actually started now, so I can actually like watch like the pregame show, I guess, or whatever. I don't really know. But this Toronto game is very exciting. I'm going to take a look at the Isles and Canes game. By the way, how you guys liking the playoffs so far? I think it's been very entertaining. Islanders are up 3-1 on the Hurricanes right now. They're up 3-0 at one point, but Teravainen, excuse me, got a power play goal with about 7 minutes left in the second period. So the playoffs have been really fun. They've been really exciting. We did a live stream. This would be what, our third straight day doing a live stream? Yeah, because I did one. Me and Chris did one on Saturday. All 3 of us did one yesterday, and then I'm doing one tonight. I don't think I'm going to do one tomorrow, no matter what. I don't know. I'm going to take a look at the schedule, because I really wanted to do Winnipeg Jets tomorrow. Winnipeg Jets versus Colorado tomorrow. But I don't know. Maybe I'll relax tomorrow. Yeah. You know what? That's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to do a live stream tomorrow, just because I work until 8 or 9 o'clock, and I'm going to actually want to get some sleep. Wednesday might be a Golden Knights Stars game again. Thursdays, there's only 2 games. I work till 7. I'll probably do the Hurricanes Islanders game, so. Alright, 2 minutes until I can actually throw on this goddamn broadcast. uh... I love that from Lindy. Do 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 do. Mm-hmm. Da, da, yeah. What? 5 more minutes till puck drop? Yeah, there's 5 more minutes till puck drop. Which is unfortunate though. Thank you. Okay, so I don't know how many votes is on the poll right now, but everybody that's gonna join. I'm gonna keep the poll up until probably end of the first period, depending on how the game goes. Sometimes I leave it up into the second period. It depends. But if I see anybody click Vegas, dude, unless you're a Vegas fan, which I totally respect it because Vegas is gonna give the Stars a very tough series. Personally, I think whoever ends up winning this series is gonna end up in the Western Conference Finals. Um, I also have the Winnipeg Jets as my dark horse cup, I guess, pick out of the Western Conference, and this is the Central bracket right now. By the way, Allmark just got pulled with a minute and a half left. Not that it really pertains to anything to this Vegas game. But yeah, this is Central bracket, and I think if Colorado somehow beats Winnipeg in the series, Dallas or Vegas, whoever comes out of the series alive, is gonna fucking annihilate them. In my opinion, I think both teams are so much better. Um, but if Winnipeg comes out of that series and wins it like I expect them to, I mean, dude, Dallas and Vegas are whoever comes out of this is gonna have a tough time against Winnipeg, especially against Connor Hellebuyck. Although Connor Hellebuyck ended up allowing 6 goals last night, so I mean, you never know. Oh, what a save by Samsonov! It's out. Oh no, how is that puck out of the net? How is it out of the net? Wow, that is wild. That puck stayed out of the net. All right, puck drops in a couple. Greetings from Mexico. Hey, what's going on? Welcome. Greetings from New York. Welcome. I honestly, this is my first time ever having somebody from Mexico in a stream. I love it, man. The diversity is great already. I love it. How did that puck stay out? That's wild. To about 3 minutes till puck drop here for the Vegas game. Dallas Stars, Stanley Cup champions. Yes. I'm not a Stars fan. I'm a Sabres fan, which is unfortunate. But the Dallas Stars, I've been riding them since the middle of the season. They're gonna win the cup. I swear to God, they're going to win the cup. I even had them. They won the President's Trophy this season, which they didn't. The Rangers did. But if they did end up winning it, I would still have them as a cup. I don't care about the President's Trophy curse. All right, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to go to. Well, I guess not unfortunately, but I'm going to have to go to the Vegas game now and throw that on. Airs today at 10 p.m. I'm going to have to wait until after the Dallas game is over to air it on YouTube TV. All right, I'm going to. No, I can't even go on NHL. You know what? Whatever. We'll wait till the game's over because there's still there's like 48.9 seconds left in this game. The puck drop isn't for another couple minutes, so. But Stars though, I have them winning the game. How about you? How about you guys? Need some predictions here because the Stars, man, they're dangerous. Although Vegas, out of nowhere, Mark Stone comes back. Would you look at that? Right in time for Game 1 of the round 1 of the playoffs. Wow. I really hope Boston does not score, please, because if that happens, I'm gonna have to go to a streaming, like a third-party streaming service until this game's over. I would rather want to just stay on YouTube TV, to be honest with you. That would be wonderful. Thank you. Ba-bum, Just load. 25 seconds left here in the game. 23. Let's go. Get it out. Toronto, get it out. Make the series 1-1, please. Toronto got it out. Yes, they just got it out of the zone. Good play by Conf. Wow, off the side of the net with 6 seconds left, though. But it's in the Bruin zone. Wow. Good play. Let's go. All right. All right. I would like to watch this game now. I'm going to stream these here real quick. Just until YouTube TV wants to get its act together. So. Where is it? There we go. Oh, I guess the game's not gonna air anywhere until this game was over, so I find dumb, but oh well. Let's go. Oh, we get Vegas versus Dallas finally. They're sending us there. Right for puck drop. Alright. So puck drop here for the Vegas Golden Knights versus Dallas Stars game. Dallas Stars will win the draw here. And the Stars just try to get into the offensive zone, but it's taken out by the Knights. But the Stars have it in their defensive zone, pressured by Kolasar. Both teams have their top dogs out, as in like their grinder, like their fourth lines out, it looks like. Vegas has the puck in the offensive zone below the goal line. Kolasar just ends up throwing it into the corner. Stars retrieve the puck. They just chip it out. And a whistle goes. And there's going to be a penalty already? Yes, sir. And who is going on the power play here? The Star, I think Vegas is going on power play here. Yeah, Dallas is going to the box here. So, Vegas is going to be at the power play here to start the game, basically. Go Leafs. Leafs got a huge dude. That game was really exciting, blood. That game was really fucking exciting, dog. Hold up. Who the fuck picked Vegas to win? Okay? Blood, stop fucking around with it. Face off here to the right of Ottinger. 30 seconds into the first period. Vegas on the power play already. And the Stars end up trying to get it out. And it's kept in by Stevenson. Stevenson throws it in deep for Eichel on the left half boards. Eichel throws it back in deep below the goal line. Hurdle fighting for it. Eichel tries to go back up top to the point, but nobody's there, so it gets all the way sent down to ice. And Thompson is starting in net, by the way. I did LOL. Oh, fuck you. No. I think the Stars will end up winning, but Stone back, so auto win. Yeah, I forgot about that, right? I mean, Stone just means an automatic win like that. About 40 seconds into the power play here, Eichel throws it into the offensive zone. Ottinger plays it. The Stars try to get it out, kept in by Stone. Stone goes cross ice pass to Stevenson. Stevenson with it, throws it down low for Eichel. Eichel left circle, goes back up top to Hannafin. Hannafin throws it on net there to say it goes in. And already, dude, Vegas is up 1-0. I believe, was it Hurdle? No, it was Mark Stone. No way Mark Stone scored, dude. Mark Stone just deflected a puck in. So now it's 1-0 on the power play. Oh my fucking God. This is a joke. This is a joke. Wow. Yeah, Stone with the hell of a deflection just goes 5-hole, man. So early in the game on the power play, shot by Hannafin. It goes in. Wow. That was a good tip though. Mark Stone does not have to be that excited, but it's okay though. It is okay. So, all right. Well, face off won by the Stars. Ottinger plays it behind his own net though, and Carlson puts it back behind Ottinger, but the Stars regain control here. Tries to go cross ice pass. It's going to miss everybody and go down the ice for icing. With 18:21 to go here in the first period, we're about less than 2 minutes into the game, and Vegas is already up 1-0 with the power play going from Mark Stone. Wow. Games, dude, the Vegas Golden Knights had a ton of guys miss a ton of games due to injury. I think they had some of the most players like played in their lineup all season. Face off here to the right of Jake Ottinger. And Vegas Golden Knights end up winning the draw on the left wing. Throws on net there, saved by Ottinger. Now goes into the corner and goes all the way back down the ice. Robertson after Theodore. Forward checking here. Theodore tries to get it out, and they do so. So Carlson has it. Tries to go up the boards. Delayed offsides on the Stars. Vegas has it in the defensive zone. Stars tag up. The Vegas Golden Knights tip that into the offensive zone. Ottinger tips it around for one of his guys, and the Stars come back the other way. They're under pressure. Pavelski has the puck, now goes back to the D, and the Stars are going to reset. Vegas goes to the bench. Both teams are actually going to go for a line change here. So the Stars hold it in their defensive zone and just throw it into the offensive zone. Now it's going to be icing. It was not touched by anybody. So another icing here on Dallas. Dallas is not looking great to start the game. Vegas is all over them. Vegas is pressuring them. They are just all over the puck. The second the Stars get the puck, they're on the forecheck, and they're really pressuring the puck carrier. So we'll see. We'll see if that keeps up, or if Dallas ends up adjusting. So face off here to the left of Jake Ottinger. Matt Duchene in the draw for the Dallas Stars. And Jack Eichel is in the draw as well. He loses the draw to Matt Duchene. Stars try to get it out. It's kept in by Barbashev. Barbashev on the right circle. Tries to go in the slot. That's picked off by the Stars. Stars just try to get it out, and Sagan ends up getting it out. And that's going to be on net, so no icing. And Vegas just banks it off the boards and gets it out. And the Stars have it. Here's Studer with it. That's going to be no icing. He taps it back for his D partner, who just ends up flinging it out of the zone. And it is in the neutral zone. Jack Eichel just plays it back for his D-man. And here comes McNabb up the ice on the right wing. He just throws it in deep from the right to the left and rings around the boards all the way into the neutral zone. And now the Stars just throw it into the offensive zone and go for a line change. Vegas has it in the defensive zone, picked off by the Stars. Jamie Benn out in front. He gets picked off there. And there's going to be a penalty call here. I think. They stopped play. Yeah. Yeah, so Vegas is going on the kill now. So the Stars are going to go on the power play here, have a chance to tie things up just 4 minutes into the first period. So we'll see what Dallas can work up here with guys like Wyatt Johnson, Miro Heiskanen, and it looks like it's going to be an interference call. So yeah, Nicholas, oh sorry, it was a slashing call. Nicholas Roy, whatever the fuck, slashing 2-minute minor penalty. So face off here to the right of Thompson. Jamie Benn to take the draw for the Dallas Stars. And he loses the draw to Jack. And Vegas just fires it down the ice. So Jake Ottinger plays it behind his own net. And now Miro Heiskanen is looking to reset here, and he breaks it out. Drops it back for Pavelski. And now up the ice is Hintz to Jamie Benn. Jamie Benn with the shot there. That just goes high and wide. And Pavelski has that on the right wing. He just tries to throw it in deep, picked off by Vegas. Kept in, though. Here's Hintz. Hintz tries to go over to Ben. Ben couldn't handle the pass. Robertson up top. Now, Heiskanen has it up top of the blue line. To the top of the left circle. It's going to be a glove save by Logan Thompson. About a minute-ish left. And Jamie Benn had a glorious opportunity there. Roy might have saved the goal there, but nevertheless, though, it's still a minute 26 left here on the Dallas power play. Face-off's going to be here to the right of Logan Thompson. Jamie Benn to take the draw for the Stars in the offensive zone. And Jamie Benn wins the draw, goes back up top to Heiskanen. Heiskanen straddles the blue line, goes over to Hintz. Hintz back to Heiskanen. Heiskanen with the one-timer there. That hits off the goalpost. Heiskanen has it, keeps it in for a split second, but it's knocked out by Stone. So the Stars and the Vegas Golden Knights both go for identical line changes. Heiskanen with it, drops it back for Duchesne. Duchesne now into the offensive zone, goes over to Johnson, back to Duchesne. Duchesne drops it off for Marchment. Marchment goes over to Heiskanen up top. Heiskanen going down to Marchment at the left circle. Heiskanen now has the puck back up top, the blue line. Here we go with the minute left here on the power play. Duchesne, right circle, tries to go over to Sagan, who ends up just turning it over and it gets shot down the ice. So Ottinger plays it here, 40 seconds left on the power play. Harley has it. He's pressured by a Vegas Golden Knight, but it's dropped right back to Johnson. Johnson goes over to Duchesne. Duchesne ends up tripping over the blue line there, and it's still in the offensive zone. Couldn't be kept in by the Stars, so the Stars have it. Harley, in fact, goes over to Duchesne. Duchesne, nice tap pass to Sagan. Sagan trying to go in the centering feed, and that's kept in by Harley for a second. Harley still keeps in bouncing puck there, and Vegas is finally going to get the puck out. It seems like, yeah, they get the puck out. With 5 seconds left here on the power play, Lindau in the zone, shot on net there, saved by Thompson, who just sweeps it to the corner. And Vegas now is even. They kill off the power play successfully, and Vegas has the puck. Now Roy with that on the right wing into the offensive zone, who fights off a check and throws it in deep. The Donoff now has it behind the net, goes back to one of his D. The Donoff has it now on the half board, still in the Dallas zone. Both teams fighting for it. Roy is in that scrum as well. And the Stars try to get it out. Nice little patience there. And it's in the neutral zone on the left wing. And the Stars just throw it in deep. And now going after it are the Stars. The Vegas retrieves it. And now they break out the other way. Nice little breakout pass by Vegas. Potential 3-on-2 here. Backed up top to the left circle for Marchessault. Marchessault throws it in deep there. But the Stars are going to retrieve it right away. Kept in. Actually not kept in by Jack Eichel. Excuse me. So now Pietrangelo has it, goes over to Eichel on the right wing into the offensive zone. Eichel goes down low, shot on net there, saved by Ottinger, and is kept in by McNabb. McNabb throws it in deep, but the Stars retrieve it right away. And Vegas still has it in the offensive zone and just throw it in deep, and they're going to go for a line change here. So the Stars end up going into the offensive zone now. It's actually bobbled up, and that is going to be played by Logan Thompson. Logan Thompson has it behind his net with 13:45 to go here in the first period. Nice pace of play so far as Mark Stone gets the puck, who just throws it into the right corner. Now cutting to the middle ice. It's out in front there. It's going to be saved by Ottinger. And the Stars now have the puck here on the left half board, trying to get it out. McNabb pinches. He keeps it in. It's going to be out in the left corner. Vegas still has it. The left circle goes back up top to the point. Shot on net there. That's blocked out in front, and that's just going to go wide. White Cloud has it. He goes back down low with the puck. Mark Stone now has it on the left half boards. He gets it taken away. He looks like he's going to go to the bench. Starts coming back into the offensive zone, and that's a missed pass. Rope Hintz looks tired. He misses the pass, and now he's going to go to the bench. With 13 minutes left here in the first period, Vegas has it behind their own net. They're playing for it. Both teams just ended up doing a line change. Vegas just throws it back into the offensive zone, flips it there. I didn't know people did this. Good job, bro. Hey, I appreciate you being in the live, man. We're not only here doing this, but also talk anything hockey. But yeah, this is great. I love doing this, man. Expect this for most of the playoffs. I appreciate you being in here, bro. Stars out in front there, and it's going to go in. It's 1-1 Dallas. A tip deflection goal with 12:43 to go here in the first period. We are tied at 1. Just the start I expected. A close game, exciting, fast-paced hockey, man. Let's see who tipped it. It was a shot from the point, and it looked like unless Suter just ended up shooting that in straight. I thought that was maybe redirected in. No, well, Suter ended up getting a goal, but it redirected off a Vegas player, not a Stars guy. I thought a Stars player redirected it, but it looked like, yeah, it hit off Pietrangelo's skate blade and ended up going glove side on Thompson, who thought it was going back door. Oh, wait, are they calling it offsides? So this is being challenged for offsides by Vegas, by the way. And if I'm Vegas, I don't challenge this unless I'm sure that it's offside. So I'm almost 100% sure and it's going to be offsides. But I'm going to see, though. I'm going to see. So right now they're challenging the goal for offsides. By the way, we're going to try to add a ticker, like a time and everything for this game. What if I ended up adding like a screen capture? Do you guys want to see that? Oh, no. No, 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 no. I don't know. I got to figure something out like that. So it looks like they're already done with the call. I didn't even get to see a replay. It's happening. The play was offside, so it's going to be no goal. That blows if you're a Dallas Stars fan. Or if you're just a Stars in general, but. So that play is going to be offsides. So we are going to be going. Well, the game's going to a TV timeout. So we will be right back. Well, I guess they will be right back. So I don't even know how long is left going to be in the first period, but that plays offsides. First off, I just want to say, hell of a pace to the period. I thought that was great. Vegas got off to a fast start with the power play goal. They're 1-for-1 on the power play. Dallas thought they tied the game. Unfortunately, it was offsides, but it was a back and forth game. It wasn't like it was like no stoppage of plays, but both teams just flipping the puck into the neutral zone. It was like quick passes. Neither team were really panicking with the puck. It looked like maybe Dallas is kind of like, I guess they got to get their feet under them because their passes don't look sharp. They just don't look like a sharp team right now, but I expect them to pick it up. But a good start by Vegas so far. They're all over the puck. They're doing their job, and they are forechecking these Stars hard. The second they get the puck, they have a guy in the puck carrier. So so by the way, the Leafs ended up beating the Boston Bruins to tie the series at 1. I wonder if the Hurricanes came back. No, I don't know if they did or not. Let me see. Oh, the Hurricanes are 1 goal away. So yeah, it's 3-2 Islanders right now with about 5 minutes left. By the way, people that have joined and everything, we are in a TV timeout, so that's why nothing is really happening right now. Dallas just thought they tied the game. It was called back just now for offside, so it's still a 1-0 game. But these playoffs right now, if you guys are in the stream, have you guys enjoyed the playoffs so far, whether you guys' favorite team's in it or not? Maybe your favorite team still hasn't played yet. I mean, if that's the case, then it's probably just Edmonton or LA, and they're about to puck drop in a second, so yeah, 12:54 to go here in the first period. Okay, we finally get to see the offsides. Yeah. I thought, okay, so Marchman crossed the line before Pavelski put the puck over, and I think Marchman thought maybe he was going to Pavelski was going to let that puck over the red line. I mean, the blue line, excuse me. But, damn, I already need more water. That's crazy. Damn, they didn't show us a fucking face-off. Whatever. Dallas has the puck in the offensive zone, and Theodore has it, goes over to Petrangelo, and now the Vegas Golden Knights do a nice breakout pass, but it's going to be taken away by the Stars right away. So Heiskanen spins back around into his defensive zone. Damn, his edge work is nuts, man. Lindell just chips it into the offensive zone and playing it in Vegas. And Vegas tries to get it out. Hannafin can't get it out, so now Dallas throws it back around the corner. They still have it in the offensive zone on the right corner, and it's at the point for Dallas. Heiskanen just backhands it, and a Dallas guy just got hit. By the way, he didn't even have the puck, but there's no interference call for some reason. And the puck's in the left circle now for Dallas, and Dallas throws it back around. They're using the boards a ton here. They just going back and forth with it. It's out in front there, and Vegas now has the puck, breaking it out in the other way into the neutral zone. And Hannafin just throws it into the offensive zone, and Vegas goes to the bench for a line change. So Heiskanen sits behind his own net. He's looking for a breakout pass. He finally finds one. Dallas ends up turning the puck over, but they regain the puck back and go back to the D. Heiskanen turns the puck over in the neutral zone, so Vegas has it coming back the other way. Barbashev with it, throws it in front there, and it's 2-1. Wow, dude, it's 2-0 Vegas. So Marchessault makes it 2-0 Vegas. Wow, dude, I might be looking like an absolute dumbass, bro. Wow. All right. Well, it is 2-0 Dallas. This sucks. Wow. All right. Well, that was a hell of a play though by Barbashev. Right circle just gives it over to Marchessault, and you just can't let Marchessault just get into the slot like that. That's completely Heiskanen's fault right there. So it's 2-0 here, Vegas. 11.5 minutes to go in the first period. And Dallas wins the draw, but they just throw it in. But Vegas has the puck now, and they throw it into the offensive zone. Goes over to Marchessault. They're saved by Ottinger. Barely holds on with 11:20 to go in the first period. Wow. Vegas is up 2-0 right now. This is kind of wild. I'm not even going to lie. They're showing this goal like 6 million times. So, oh well, I guess. So, faceoff's going to be to the left of Jake Ottinger. So, Stevenson comes into the draw as Hurdle was tossed out. And Dallas ends up winning the draw, so they spin back behind their net, and they just go into the neutral zone, and Vegas now has the puck, and White Cloud ends up getting forechecked there. He puts it just back into his defensive zone in the safety. So now Brandon Haig goes over to Hurdle. Hurdle down the right wing. He's streaking. He spins back around at the top of the right circle, looking for something. Drops it off. Well, tries to drop it off for Haig, but it's picked off by Harley. Harley tries to get it out. He can't do so. Kept him by Vegas. Ottinger plays it behind his own net, and Harley just tries to go over to the left half boards. He does so. Dallas just flips it, and Sagan's trying to go after it in the offensive zone. He can't get there, and Rope Hintz goes to the bench, and the puck is right next to him. Mark Stone now has it in the neutral zone. He just slaps it into the zone from the right to the left. Ottinger slows it down, but Vegas now has the puck behind the net. They still have it to the right circle, goes up top. Pietrangelo, and Pietrangelo ends up just flipping it into the neutral zone because he had a guy on him, and he just got it tipped off of his stick. But Vegas now still has the puck. They throw it into the offensive zone, into the left corner. Ottinger plays it for Studer, and now it's on the left boards. Vegas is going after the puck in the corner as well. Dallas and Vegas both battling for it, and it's put back behind Ottinger. And Studer gives it to Duchesne. Duchesne into the offensive zone here on the left wing, throws it into the corner from the left to the right. And it's out in front in the middle of the ice, goes back up top to the point, now thrown down low. Played is, oh, that was a nice little hit there. Dallas out in front there, and nobody's there to retrieve the puck, so it goes back out into the neutral zone. Heiskanen just flips it into the offensive zone. And that's a big hit right there on Marchment in the corner in the zone, in the Vegas zone, excuse me. Back up top to Heiskanen. Heiskanen with the shot on that there, saved by Thompson. And there's some scuffling going on in front, but nothing's going to come of it. They just kind of all sorted out and move on. So there is another TV timeout here. So Vegas goes up 2-0 here early in the game, in the series, whatever you want to call it. Just some great plays, just it's kind of some defensive breakdowns, at least on that second goal. Heiskanen has to have Marchessault covered. Didn't. He had nobody backdoor to worry about, so he kind of gave Marchessault too much space to walk in and get open for that one-timer. That first goal was just a hell of a play by Mark Stone. Just Hannafin threw it on Mark Stone, just find a soft spot to just get a tip, and it went 5 on Ottinger. So Dallas has to step it up, man. 55% of the votes right now are on Vegas to win the game, and right now you guys are looking great. Now 50%, excuse me, I spoke too soon. 12 votes already, by the way, fellas. So I absolutely fucking love that. If you guys are in here and you guys are enjoying the content, podcasts come out every single Monday at 12 at noon Eastern, at 12 p.m. And if you guys want instant notifications, subscribe. We appreciate everything. If you guys are hesitant to subscribe, check out all of our content. Decide whether or not you want to subscribe, but all of our socials down below. Again, I appreciate every single person that interacts with our content, because one day, man, we have big things coming from this channel. So I'm gonna check out the Islanders and Canes game, because that game was a 1-goal game the last time I checked, and it is 3-2 with 2:28 left in the third period right now. And I think I don't know, they don't have an empty net yet. But dude, that would be wild if Carolina ended up coming back. That would be fun, not gonna lie. That would be really, really fun. So we're about back here from the TV timeout. They're just interviewing somebody right now, so. Alright, I can go back now. Thank you. Alright, sweet. Alright, so with 9:35 to go here in the first period. 2-0 Vegas still. Alright, Jamie Benn to take the draw here. The faceoff's going to be to the right of Logan Thompson. Jamie Benn loses the draw to Eichel. And Vegas goes all the way around the boards into the neutral zone. Picked up by Johnson on the right wing, who just throws it in deep. So going after it is Ben there. He's just going after Pietrangelo. Pietrangelo turns it over. Shot on net there by Dallas. And that's going to be swallowed up by none other than Logan Thompson. Who's that? That was on Stankoven. The save made was on Stankoven. with 9:22 to go here in the first period. If you guys want, let me know in the chat, guys. Do you want me to try to crop out the scoreboard so you guys can see the time and scoreboard like that instead of like this makeshift one that I have? Let me know if you guys want me to try that or not for the second period, or maybe next TV timeout I'll try it. Face off here. Rope Hintz is gonna take it against Jack Eichel here to the left of, right of Logan Thompson. Eichel wins the draw, so it's back behind their net. White Cloud goes over to Hag, and it's back to Eichel. Eichel goes over to Marchessault. Marchessault just throws it into the offensive zone. So now the Stars retrieve the punt. The puck, not punt. Lindell just tried to get it out, and the Stars get it out. So a streaking Hintz can't quite get to the puck, so the Vegas just throws it back to Heiskanen. Heiskanen goes over to his D partner, and the Stars throw it into the offensive zone. So now it's on Logan Thompson. Puck's out. He couldn't cover it there. And it's back behind the net. Hurdle with it, who gets bumped by Pavelski. So now Stone recovers the puck and tries to go over to Stevenson, who just tips it in. Now he's battling with somebody. He has it down low, goes over to the right circle, gets it taken away, and Robertson tries to get it out. Stevenson keeps it in. Stevenson with the shot from the high side, just saved by Ottinger, and the Stars just tipped that out. With 8:28 to go here in the first period. Shots in favor of Dallas 6-5, but the scores in favor of Vegas 2-0, as you guys can see up top. Vegas turns it over in the defensive zone, but they regain control, so now they're going to be looking to break out the puck. And now they just chip it into the offensive zone, and Ottinger slows it down for one of his guys, who just plays it over to Pavelski, who goes over to steal now. Pavelski goes to the bench, and now Hannafin has it in the offensive zone. Hannafin turns it over, and now Dallas has it on the right half boards. Puck is now in the neutral zone. Lindell ends up just throwing it in deep from the left to the right. And Hannafin has it. And he just goes over to his D partner, Pietrangelo, who just flips it into the neutral zone. The Stars now have it. Lindell just flips it back into the neutral zone. The Stars have a potential 2-on-1, but no, it's broken up by Vegas. Puck is in the Vegas zone here with 7.5 to go in the first period. Pietrangelo sits behind Theodore. Vegas goes to the bench. Dallas is in the middle of a line change, and now Pietrangelo breaks it out. And that's going to be in the neutral zone. Now that is going to miss everybody, and just missing that for an icing here with 7.5 to go in the first period. Shot still in favor of Dallas 6-5. So, hold up. Did Carolina tie it? Yes, I think Carolina tied it. Carolina tied it. Literally 2 seconds after I checked. No way they took the lead. No way they took the lead. They took the lead. Carolina took the lead. It's 4-3. There is no fucking way, dude. Anyways, Dallas has the puck, and they just throw it on net. Vegas now ends up throwing it into the neutral zone. Dallas throws it back into the offensive zone. Jamie Benn now has it. Wyatt Johnson fails to retrieve the puck, but Heiskanen has it up top. Takes the clap bomb there. It hits off of Thompson and goes wide. Stankoven fights for it in the corner on the right half boards. Vegas comes up with the puck, and now they break it out, coming back the other way. And now Anthony Mantha ends up throwing it into the offensive zone. On that there, and it's still out in front of Ottinger. Did that hit off the crossbar? I think it might have. White Cloud tries to get the puck. Gets taken away by Dallas. Dallas coming back the other way. That's why Johnson misses a pass for Harley. And now both teams going for a line change. White Cloud with that on the right wing, who just carries it in and just throws it into the offensive zone. Chris Tanev has it, tips it for Rope Hintz. And now the Stars have the puck in the neutral zone. And now Robinson just throws it into the offensive zone. And going after it is White Cloud with Hintz. Hintz pins him up against the boards, who throws a big hit. Robertson throws a big hit. But the Stars still have the puck. That's Barbashev, who just throws it into the neutral zone. And Eichel now has the puck, and he gets it taken away. So coming back is Robertson into the offensive zone. Fights off Eichel. And that's taken away by Marchessault. Marchessault now just resets here, going over to Pietrangelo, who just ends up throwing it into the offensive zone. With 6 minutes to go here in the first period, Shea Theodore now has it in the defensive zone. He's waiting for something to open up. The Stars go to the bench, and now Vegas gets fresh legs out there as well. And now that puck is tried to throw in deep there by Vegas, but it's taken away by Dallas in the defensive zone, in the Stars zone, And now Dallas into the offensive zone here at the top of the right circle, and that's going to be taken away by Vegas. Vegas into the neutral zone on the attack, and they just throw it into the right corner to the left of Ottinger.
and going after it is Stevenson. Stevenson couldn't quite pick up the puck, so now the Stars control it behind their net. Heiskanen with it. He has 2 Vegas Golden Knights on him. Vegas is really bringing the pressure right now. And now Pietrangelo just flips it into the offensive zone, delayed offsides. Never mind, it is not anymore. Stevenson can't quite get the puck, so Lindell has it still next to Ottinger. And now the Stars can't do, their Stars passing has not been great in this game. But with 5 minutes to go here in the first period, the Vegas Golden Knights just throw that puck in deep. Now Heiskanen with the puck behind his own net. He goes over to Lindell. Lindell stretch pass there on the left half boards. It's picked off by Vegas. So now Vegas throws it back into the offensive zone. Lindell with it spins away from Roy. But he still has the puck. And Dallas trying to get away from the Vegas pressure in the defensive zone. And they finally do. Duchesne, potential break there. Oh, nice little spinorama. Nice little deke. And he loses the puck there. That would have been a sick-ass goal. Even like it was a good attempt by him, though. Good agility. Vegas has it. They just throw it back into their offensive zone. 4.5 to go here in the first period. Dallas now has the puck in the offensive zone. Throws it back behind behind Thompson. Vegas picks it off, and now they stretch pass into the neutral zone. Goes over to the left corner. Mantha ends up just throwing that puck out of play. With 4:19 to go here in the first period, they're going to be going to a TV timeout. I'm grabbing a water. Hold up. By the way, I was like fucking exhausted coming into the stream, and now I got all the energy in the world. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, but you know, we're fucking here and I'm loving it. We are absolutely loving it. I still can't believe the fucking Canes came back. I gotta let IG know that we're live for real. Wow. No, never mind. It is what it is. Alright, so it's still a TV timeout, by the way. So, still though, holy fucking shit. Vegas is up 2-0. Canes were down 3-0, which, you know, whatever. Like, the Canes can come back from that. It's playoff hockey. But then all of a sudden, though, what was it? It was like 2-1 with like 2.5 minutes left. Sorry, 3-2. Canes tie it, and then the second they won that draw after they tied it up, and they ended up scoring. This water is fucking refreshing. Yeah, they won 5-3. Wow. All right. Face off won by Dallas. Dallas in their defensive zone. They try to get it out over on the left half boards. They throw it into the neutral zone, and now tipped out of midair by Vegas. Vegas is now coming back the other way. Sorry if my camera's shaking. I'm trying to fix my chair. I just got up and got water, so that's my bad. Vegas has it in the Dallas zone, but Dallas, potential break here for Jamie Benn. Went on with the goalie, and he goes 5-hole and scores. It's 2-1. Dallas gets on the board. Jamie Benn with a hell of a move there. Opens up. He opens him up, man. Pause. So Jamie Benn with 3:53 to go here in the first period gets the Dallas Stars on the board. Whoever passed it to him, great awareness, man. Who is it? It was Wyatt. It was Wyatt fucking Johnson, dude. My absolute dog, bro. And I think it would have been a delayed penalty too. I think Jamie Benn got hooked or slashed or something too. Yeah, he got slashed, and the ref had his hand up. But nevertheless, though, with 3:40 to go here in the first period, Vegas has the puck in the offensive zone, but Dallas just gets that out. Rope Hins has it, goes over to Lindell back in the defensive zone. Goes over to Heiskanen into the neutral zone, turns it over, so now Vegas comes back the other way. Vegas has it, Stevenson, throws it back down low for Hurdle. Hurdle has it, goes back over to Mark Stone. Mark Stone at the right circle. He goes back up top to the point to Petrangelo. Petrangelo has it, throws on net there, saved by Ottinger here at 3:15 to go in the first period. You gotta find. How many votes do we have on this poll so far? We have 15 votes on the poll. What a fucking. What beauties, man. What beauties. You gotta fight. That was a hell of a fucking breakaway move, too, by Ben. That is fucking refreshing. Alright. Shots are tied here, 8-8. Face off here to the left of Jake Ottinger with 3:15 to go here in the first period. By the way, start of the second period, I might try putting a scoreboard up. I legitimately might. By the way, the Stars this season have 7 wins when trailing by 2+ goals, tied for third most in the NHL. So don't count the Stars out, baby. Don't count them out. Vegas 53%, Stars 47%. In terms of our poll right now, 17 votes. Vegas wins the draw in their offensive zone. They throw it on net there. That hits off a guy and goes wide into the corner. Dallas retrieves the puck, gets it into the neutral zone, but picked back up by Whitecloud. Whitecloud goes over to Roy. Roy into the offensive zone, cuts to the middle. I shot on net there. That hits off a Dallas Star. It's still in the left corner. Somebody has a broken stick, and it's still in the corner. Dallas trying to retrieve it, and it's still on the left half boards. And Dallas finally gets the puck out. And Steele has it, throws it into the offensive zone, trying to go to Wyatt Johnson. Couldn't quite get it to him, so Vegas ends up getting the puck into the neutral zone. Whitecloud into the offensive zone now, drops it for Keegan Colasar, who throws it in deep to the left corner. Carlson with it, tries to pin it up against the boards, and Marchman ends up just barely getting the puck out for the Stars, but Vegas gets it back here, 2.5 to go in the first period. And now Whitecloud just throws it in deep, and that's going to hit off the netting with 2:23 to go here. Do you guys hold up real quick? I'm gonna add a window capture. Hold up. I'm just gonna do this real quick. Hold up. What if I did this? Oops. Alt. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Oops. I got rid of my, Wow, that is depressing. I got rid of my camera on accident. Video capture device. Whatever. We'll just do this. There we go. Sorry, guys. Sorry, we are back. We are back. Sorry about that. Sorry. Alright. That's annoying. Alright, so 2:12 to go here in the first period. That's what I get for fucking around, by the way. So 2:12 to go here in the first period. Vegas is going back on the power play. In a 2-1 hockey game, so Pete DeBoer does not look that happy about this call. Is it back? Alright. So face off here to the right of Jay Ottinger. Vegas, the last time they were on the power play, scored early in the game. It's going to be a shot on net there. It's out and not. And Hurdle makes it 3-1 right away. 4 seconds into the power play. And it's a 3-1 hockey game. So would you look at this, man? Mark Stone with the goal for them. And now Tomas Hurdle with the goal. Mark Stone hasn't played in months with the spleen injury. Tomas Hurdle was a product of Mark Stone going on LTIR. 19 votes now, 53% on the Stars, 47 on Vegas. We're still nailing the fucking Stars because it'd be a 1-1 game right now if it wasn't for the power play. The Stars need to stay out of the fucking box. I'm telling you, man. Vegas's power play is too fucking good. Sorry for my language. I don't mean to be swearing this much, but playoff hockey's intense, man. Sorry, that's not an excuse, but 2:09 to go here in the first period. Tomas Hurdle with the third goal of the period for Vegas. Yeah, they're showing Dallas Stars fans right now, and they're just like chilling. And Dallas ends up winning the draw So they're going to look to potentially make this a 1-goal game before the end of the first period. We'll see with just like 2 minutes left in the first period. And now Dallas keeps the puck, and Johnson just throws it into the corner. Out in front there for Jamie Benn, deflects it just off the side of the net. Mark Stone with it, just flips it back into the neutral zone out of his own zone. Miro Heiskanen plays it on the right side, and it's off a stick of a Vegas Golden Knight player and put into the Vegas zone. Petrangelo has the puck looking to break something out here. Goes over to Mark Stone, and he gets stripped by Stankoven. Stankoven with it. He has Robertson, goes over to Robertson. Robertson with the shot, and he makes it 3-2. 3-2. Robertson makes it. Holy fucking shit, dude. Let's fucking go. Okay, I'm not rooting for the Stars. I just want to say I'm not a Stars fan, but that play was, dude, this game is exciting. I'm fucking here for this, man. I'm here for it. So, shots in favor of the Stars 10-8, 3-2. Just like I stated, they got within 1 goal here. Mark Stone got stripped by Stankoven. Hell of a pass to Robertson. Hell of a fucking shot by Robertson, man. Hell of a shot. Listen, I'm a big believer in defense leads the offense. That's what happens. Stankoven, hell of a fucking back check play on Stone, man. If you guys are enjoying this, man, subscribe. I fucking love you guys. With 1:31 to go here in the first period. Jason Robertson, 9th career playoff goal, by the way. Marchessault with it, drops it for Eichel. Eichel shot on net there. That just goes high and wide. Pavelski plays it for Hintz. Hintz just throws it into the neutral zone. And now Vegas has the puck. And now Eichel ends up just going back to his D, but it's actually taken away by the Stars. Now they're battling for it on the half boards. 1 minute left to go here in the first period. So Marchessault has it. He just flips it into the corner. And Chris Tanev plays it for Hintz. Hintz tries to go over to Suter in the Stars zone. Suter now has it, and they just flip it into the neutral zone. And now Pavelski has it, goes over to Hintz. Hintz with some speed here. Oh, I thought he had the puck there for a second with 45 seconds to go in the first period. Vegas in their own zone. They're getting pressured by Dallas. And now Barbashev can't handle that puck, so Dallas gets it and just throw it into the offensive zone. Vegas gets that puck back right away. And now into the offensive zone now is Lindell with the puck. Top of the right circle. There's a shot on net there. It's out in front there for the Stars. It's still there. It tries to center right there. Shot on net by Lindell. And it just goes wide. And now it's kept in by Heiskanen. And now taken away by the Vegas Golden Knights and taken out. But the Stars get the puck back right away with 15 seconds to go in the first period. Duchesne in the left corner. Throws it behind the net. Looking for Marshman. Marshman, it goes back up top to the point. Lindell left point. Throws it back down low with 5 seconds to go here in the period. Vegas now has the puck. They just flip it out of the zone. No, it's kept in there. The Stars with the shot. Glove save by Thompson with 1.3 seconds to go here in the first period. So that is pretty much going to end it here for the first period. And my final thoughts here for the period 1. Hell of a fucking period. That shit was exciting as hell. I did not realize that period. I mean, puck drop, 9:50 Eastern? It's 10:31 right now. Hell of a fucking period, man. Props to both teams. So that's going to end it here. What are your guys' thoughts here on the period? I don't know if some of you guys are watching this game or just here because whatever, but give me your thoughts on the period, fellas. First, INT, not it, INT. I mean, we live streamed the Winnipeg game last night, which first off was the most exciting live stream that I think I've ever been a part of. The audio was kind of fucked up like for bits and pieces of it, but at the end of the day though, that game was really exciting. And now I'm doing this Vegas Dallas game is absolutely fucking insane, man. I'm loving it. So intermission just got here. Yeah, so let's talk about anything, quite literally anything. I guess exciting because intermission takes like 5 years. So if you guys are in the chat right now. Oh, by the way, Zach Hyman scored for the Edmonton Oilers early in the game. So the Oilers take an early 1-0 lead with 13 minutes left in the first period, at least from what they just showed on the intermission report on ESPN+. I'm going, by the way, intermission is 18 minutes long. There's 17 and a half minutes left. So I'm going to leave the poll up for a little bit into the second period because it is only a 3-2 game. Like, if it's like a close game and everything, I'll leave it up. into the second period. Depending on, like, if Vegas goes back up by 2 goals, I'm gonna take it down. But we'll just see how it goes. But right now, if you guys haven't voted on the poll, vote on the poll that's in our YouTube chat right now, because we have 19 votes. 53% of people right now on the Stars to win the game. We have 47% people on Vegas. It's like basically an even split right down the middle. But yeah, obviously, if you guys have been here for a while, you guys can tell who I've been rooting for, the Dallas Stars all the way. I don't want to say I hate Vegas, because personally, I know everybody is on the side of Vegas sucks for doing the Mark Stone thing and everything. But personally, it's not against the rules, right? I might get some hate for that. I might get some hate for that, but I mean, it's not against the rules, but it is kind of frustrating. Hold up, can I add like a timer at least for intermission here? Hold up, I'm gonna see if I can find a. I'm gonna see if I can. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I. No, I did not mean to go full screen on that. I'm gonna see if I can find a timer for you guys. Timer, and then I can. Yeah. I'm gonna find a timer for intermission for you guys. Countdown timer. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Oh, that's horrible. No, I do not want that. Does my I don't even know. Honestly, I don't even know if my PC has. I mean, I guess we can do this. I don't know. All right, I'll do this then. I will do a timer for you guys for intermission at least. Window capture. Oh wait, hold up. Let me make this a separate window. All right, let me. I really hope I don't have to have it like open and everything to add it. Let me see. Yeah, window capture. Just gonna do that. Yeah, I have to have it open. So, I'll literally just throw it in like the corner of. I don't know. I guess like right there is all right. All right. There. Okay. There we go. Window capture. I'm literally just doing it from. I'll set the timer. I have to go on the app to see how much time is. We can do this for now for you guys. Just so it doesn't feel like a fucking pain. Can I stop moving my camera? Thank you. We will do that. I'll just leave it in the corner. That's good enough, I guess. All right, I will set it here. All right, let me go to the NHL app here real quick. All right, so what? There's 13 minutes. All right, there we go. There you guys go. Oh, why did it just disappear? All right, there we go. All right, you guys got a timer for intermission. It's a scuffed one, but we got it going though for you guys. So, anyways, though, all right, let's take a look at around the league. So Oilers up 1-0. Zach Hyman from, of course, Connor McDavid and Bouchard. I'm not surprised. Hurricanes 1-5-3. Who got the goals here for the Hurricanes? Aho tied it, and then Jordan Martinhook ended up taking the lead there. What was it? How long? It was what, 11 seconds apart, 9 seconds apart, something nuts like that. By the way, for future, if you guys want to see future live streams, man, subscribe. Podcast episodes comes out every Monday too. We're gonna start in-person podcast episodes as well. That's very exciting. So, let me go back. Yeah. So future live streams. Let's see. So tomorrow night I'm not gonna do one. Tomorrow I'm gonna use it to like relax and all that stuff. Let me see what is going on Wednesday. Wednesday we have Golden Knights and Stars. I could do that game again. I can do that series again. because I'm out of work at 7. Thursday, I'm out of work at 7 to Hurricanes and Islanders play at 7:30. How about Friday? What's going on Friday? Friday, you have the Jet. You know what? Friday, we're gonna do 2 streams on Friday. By the way, we're gonna do 2 streams: Canucks and Predators at 7:30, and then we're gonna do Jets and Avalanche at 10. Okay. Actually, do we do? No, I'm gonna do Rangers Capitals at 7. I'm gonna do Rangers Capitals at 7. Jets Avalanche at 10. That's gonna be a hell of a one. Saturday, we're gonna do any live streams? Maybe. No, It depends because we have to record. So maybe Bruins Leafs, possibly. If not, then I'm not gonna do one on Saturday. So we have at least 2 more live streams at least this week. So that's exciting. That is really exciting. So. It's gonna be really dope. So we have a project going on. Well, I guess it hasn't started yet, but we have plans for the podcast. I'm sure half of you guys watching probably don't even care, to be honest with you. Um, but the plans with it is, so basically what we're gonna do is we have like a studio that I guess it's I guess an unfinished one and everything. We're gonna try to work down there. We gotta clean everything up. Floor is great. We have space where we can set everything up, and it's gonna be like a little studio. I don't know like what I'm gonna do in terms of like what I'm gonna bring down there and everything. But we're gonna have like mics. I don't know if we're gonna do mic stands or if we're gonna hold the mic, whatever, or if we're just gonna have it at like a table and just talk like that, like a little studio table, and then have like a live streaming, like a live streaming one. Personally, we had still have to figure out like viewpoints and like, oh, by the way, we got another vote. 55% are on the Stars. Let's fucking go. But like I don't know because personally, what I want to do is have like a mic arm. I don't know where you can find mic arms in real life because I would actually like to go and do one and not buy one online for like a standing mic arm at least, not something like this where you put on a desk. Like a legitimate like you stand one up and everything, or maybe you say fuck it and just I don't know throw one on a chair or something. I don't fucking know, but that would be exciting because we're gonna have a spot for straight live streaming. And then we're gonna have a spot for just recording, which I think is gonna be dope. Like for the live streaming part, we'll just have a couch or two, right? I think it'll be dope. Um, I think like in here it's all right. It's just so crowded and small and everything. So, oh, the timer stopped. All right. So 21 votes. We got somebody now voted for Vegas. All right. We have what? A little 8 minutes left ish. A little bit over 8 minutes left here on the. Yeah, 8.5 ish minutes left in intermission. So yesterday's intermission, like the second intermission for the Vegas and for the Vegas, not Vegas. I'm thinking of the Vegas Golden Knights for the Jets and the Avalanche one was really fucking exciting. I'm not gonna lie. We were talking about fantasy football with my brother, who he doesn't like do anything with the podcast or whatever, but. By the way, if you guys are new here, we just released a new episode today. So, new episodes every Monday at noon. This week's now I don't care personally. I really don't care about views. I find it intriguing with the steady growth and everything. But this week hasn't done great. Not that it matters, but all right. So I'm gonna get into a little bit of what both teams have to do here in the second period. So we're gonna start with the Stars because they're losing right now. What the Stars have to do if they want to have a chance to end up winning, I guess not winning because they have a really good chance to win the game. What I think they should do is just keep doing what you've been doing. You got off to a really slow start, went down 2-0 within the first 10 minutes of the game. Is there another update here in the game? There is. Hold on real quick in the Oilers game. And yep, Henrique ended up scoring for the Oilers, so now they're up 2-0. But back to the Stars game though. So the Stars, that was a hell of a move by Matthews to take the 3-2 lead. Sorry, I'm getting off track from stuff that they're showing. But the Stars just keep doing what's working. Just keep playing your game because it started to work there later in the period, and it got you guys a goal from Stankoven to Robertson, and Robertson buried. First off, beautiful back check by Stankoven, beautiful pass to Robertson, beautiful shot by Robertson. Like everything was just so well majestic. So the Stars just have to keep doing what you're doing. Don't press to Vegas, or else that's where Vegas is really gonna take your throat and just like step on it. If you're Vegas, just can't let up on the gas pedal, right? I mean, 2 year goals have been on the power play. You're 2 for 2 on the power play, so capitalize on those opportunities like you have been. And just keep forechecking the puck hard, keep getting on pucks hard, on the puck carrier hard, because if you do that, you're going to have Dallas really off balance, and eventually you'll end up getting Dallas to make more mistakes, and it'll extend your lead. So we don't have too much longer left in this intermission, I believe. Yeah, we have like 5 minutes and 15 seconds left here in this intermission. So I'm going to keep the poll running, by the way, into the period, so... into the second period. Are the Mariners playing right now? By the way, I'm a Mariners fan. I'm a huge baseball fan, so. No, they play tomorrow. Alright. So at this point, we just have to kind of wait out the intermission. The worst part about these streams is the intermission, to be honest with you. Fucking sucks. Damn. Why did it? Alright, I don't know why that happened. Why did the timer just stop again? Fuck off. Whatever, I'm gonna keep the timer here, I guess. Whatever, I don't need to view the screen or whatever for now. We're like 3.5 minutes left. Very exciting first period, though, I'm not gonna lie. At 3-2 game, man. That was... Like, even, like, when there weren't any goals going on, there's still, like, chances. And even if there weren't chances, there was quick passing. And now, there might not be, like, in some games, maybe there won't be a ton of stoppage of plays. But at that point, it's like, well, sometimes it's just, like, they're throwing the puck just in the neutral zone, and it's just, like, neutral zone trapping and everything, and just trying to get something going, right? In certain games, though... Like, that's really fucking boring. Hate it. Sorry, it's like almost 11 o'clock at night here on the East Coast. It's brutal. Holy fuck. Damn, bro. That really hurts. Bruh. Alright, whatever. We have just like a minute and a half left until intermission. I mean, until the second period, because thank God, holy fuck. Whew. My eyes, like, low-key kind of burn, I'm not even gonna lie. By the way, our setup, like, our setup, in-person setup's gonna be nice. I think we're recording at an Ice Rink Pro Shop this weekend, I think. We have huge things coming for the podcast, so huge things. I'm going to tweet it out real quick. Oops, did not mean to do that. Probably shouldn't do that. Alright, we're about back here. Alright, we are going to... Is there a way to say fucking or just... Alright, I get it. You can stop playing that shit in my fucking ear. Yeah, get rid of this now. Our alarm off. Thank you. Fuck you. Alright, fuck the alarm. Alright. Well, we are about to go into the second period. I pressed the fucking R. I don't know why. Word. So we're almost back here. They're just showing highlights right now that honestly I could care less about the highlights of the first period because I watched them myself. So fuck you for that. Alright, so I did not mean to open the timer. Alright, so we're back here. Face off won by the Stars. And the Stars now have it in the offensive zone. They throw it back below for Sagan. Sagan now turns it over. So coming back the other way is Kolasar. Kolasar just chips it into the offensive zone to the left corner. And now after it are the Stars and Vegas. Roy's after it for Vegas. He takes it back here. Goes back up top with Petrangelo. Petrangelo, nice little empty move. Shot on net off the goalpost and stays out. Here, 30 seconds into the second period. And that puck is going to go back down into the neutral zone. Just thrown back into the offensive zone. And now Dallas ends up throwing a nice little nifty hit. And McNabb just goes back to Theodore. Theodore stretched past there, picked off by the Dallas Stars, and that's going to be flipped up and out of play. Oh, you know what? All right, I turned my mic up a little bit. So Vegas now has the puck there. It's going to go in. Braden McNabb just throws the puck on net and makes it a 4-2 game. Ottinger has not looked great at all, man. He looks rattled. All right, well, I'm going to end the poll now, by the way. 24 votes, 54% on on Dallas, excuse me. Well, 4-2 in favor of Vegas here. Braden McNabb scores, so Ottinger just could not see it at all. So a minute into the second period, Vegas just reclaims their 2-goal lead for the third time in this game, but Heiskanen goes back over to Hintz. Heiskanen now has it in the defensive zone, and he just goes over to Pavelski, who chips it into the offensive zone into the right corner. Robertson after the forecheck after McNabb, kept in by the Stars. Shot there by Hintz, blocked by McNabb. Hintz goes back up top for Heiskanen. Heiskanen throws a net there, picked off by a Vegas Golden Knight player, and it's now in the corner. Vegas tries to get it out, and it's still there. Robertson keeps it in from the right circle there. It's going to be blocked out in front there. Puck's out in front, just squeaks into the corner. It's going to be a no call there on Vegas somehow. And puck goes out of play. Yeah, puck goes out of play here with 18:15 left to go in the second period. Dude, I'm fucking starving now. Holy shit. If you guys haven't learned by now on whatever you guys are watching the stream on, I love to use the F word. I gotta chill on it, though. I have to chill on it, though. Like, for real. Alright. So, shots in favor of Dallas, 11-9. It does not feel like Vegas only has 9 shots. But Jamie Benn to take the draw here against Carlson. To the right of Logan Thompson. And we're going to redo this draw here. Jamie Benn against Carlson once again here to the right of Thompson. And it's won by Dallas. Dallas with the shot there. That gets blocked by a Vegas Knight player. So now Dallas has to retrieve it. Here's Wyatt Johnston. Goes over to one of his D-men. That's Harley. Harley gets his strip by a Vegas Knight player. And that's going to be Mantha. Mantha throws it back in deep while Heiskanen plays it right away. And it's kept in by Johnson. Oh, Johnson took a nice little nifty hit there. It's going to be delayed offside. Now Vegas has to tag up, and now they're coming back into the offensive zone, picked off by Dallas. Carlson now has it on the right half boards in March or so. Going over to Haig. Haig with the shot there. This just goes wide. It's out in front of the net, and it's back into the left corner. Carlson now has it on the left half boards. Shot on net there. That hits off with Stars player, and that's kept in by Vegas. Vegas on the right, in the right corner, but below the goal line here. Shots are still in favor of Dallas, 11-10, Vegas has it up top. It's going to be a shot on net there. It's tipped out in front there, just to the left of Ottinger. And Heiskanen is going to be tripped up there. There's going to be no call, which is wild. But that's going to be offsides. Offsides on Vegas. With 17:11 to go here in the second period. By the way, we are what, 23 subs away from? Yeah, we're 23 subs away from 1.5. Yeah, 1.6. Excuse me. Let's get there, fellas. 17:11 to go here in the second period. Vegas still at 4-2. They're checking out William Karlsson right now on the bench. He looks out of it. He looks hurt. So the Stars win the draw. They throw it into the offensive zone here, but Vegas picks it off and coming right back. The late offsides here on the Stars. They tag up. So now Hannafin has it, goes over to his D partner, and Petrangelo, a stretch pass there, misses everybody, and that's going to be an icing here on Vegas with 16:52 to go here in the second period. All right, so faceoff's going to come back here in the Vegas zone. And it's going to be to the left of Logan Thompson. And Roy loses the draw, so Dallas has it. It's going to be a shot on net there. It's blocked by a Vegas player, so now potential 3-on-2 here for Vegas, but that's just going to be slowed up. So now that's taken away. It's going to be offsides actually on Vegas. So Carrier and Roy, miscommunication, and that's going to be offsides. And yeah, Carlson threw a hit here on a Heiskanen and kind of took something to the upper body. So he's being checked out right now. Most players placed on IR. Vegas, 19. San Jose, 20. Chicago and Columbus at 15. Vegas has the puck in the neutral zone. Get that fucking graphic off my screen. Goddamn. Eichel has it. He still keeps it in at the top of the blue line. He just throws on net there. It's going to be blocked by a Stars player. And that's a potential break for the Stars. Couldn't quite get it. And the Stars kept it in. That's going to be Sagan. Drops it off for one of his teammates. It's back below the goal line. And Duchesne with it down below. Still working the left corner in the offensive zone. He's controlling the puck. Throws it back out in front there for Sagan. Centering pass just goes wide. And now it's in the right corner there. Fighting forward is Marchment, former Vegas Golden Knight, by the way. And Barbashev picks it up for Vegas, throws it into the neutral zone out of danger. Eichel now just tips it into the offensive zone and then goes to the bench. And now the Dallas Stars have it. They just flip it into the neutral zone with fresh legs. Marchment now has it. He just kicks up in midair, and now he goes to the bench. And now Vegas has it in the defensive zone. Hurdle with it, now carries it into the offensive zone to the middle of the ice. And he turns it over, and now Dallas comes back the other way, but they couldn't handle the pass. So now McNabb just ends up throwing that into the offensive zone, and Oettinger plays it for one of his guys. And Pavelski has the puck in the corner. He's getting forechecked, but he eventually comes away with the puck. Kept in by Stone. Stone at the left boards. Throws a cross-ice pass. Couldn't get to one of his teammates, so Dallas comes back the other way on the left half boards in their offensive zone. They throw it in deep after it. Is Pavelski behind the net, but he couldn't get there, so now Mark Stone with it in the neutral zone for Vegas, and that's going to be kept down by Carlson. Carlson throws it into the right corner, and now that's tipped away by Dallas with 15 minutes to go in the second period. Barbashev throws a hit. He saws it, and now it's going to be taken away by Dallas. Dallas coming back, breaking it out the other way here into the offensive zone now. They're going to throw it on net there, so it's going to be a centering pass there. That's going to go wide, and now Vegas comes back the other way. Anthony Mantha gets away from one guy here, throws it down low below the goal line next to Oettinger. Both teams fighting for it here in the corner. William Karlsson joins them with Wyatt Johnson as well. Them two are battling for it here, and Dallas comes away with the puck. And Thomas Harley into the offensive zone now. Top of the right circle, looking for something. Tries to go cross-ice pass there. It's going to be taken away by Vegas. William Karlsson tries to do a dump and chase there, taken away by Heiskanen. Heiskanen ends up getting it taken away by Karlsson. It's going to be out in front there for Vegas. Vegas tries to tip it out in front. Taken away by Stankoven. Stankoven with it just lobs it ahead into the offensive zone. Johnson now goes to the bench. Vegas with the puck now. And that's going to be taken away by Suter. Suter now has the puck, and he just throws it into the offensive zone. Vegas now retrieves the puck. And this game has been a lot of back and forth so far, just really taking the puck and just throwing it back into the zone, and both teams retrieving the puck really fast. With 13 and a half to go here in the second period. Vegas now into the neutral zone. Now they enter the offensive zone here to the middle of the ice there. And pass was off for Jack Eichel from Barbashev. And now Vegas is going for a line change here. And now fast forward with it into the offensive zone below the goal line to the right of Thompson. And it's going to be tipped out in front there. That's just going to be going all the way down the ice. So Chris Tanev, haven't seen much of him in terms of having the puck in this game, but White Cloud throws the guy off, and now Duchesne with it. Duchesne tries to go. Wow, that should be a penalty there. And Sagan now, and that's gonna be a penalty on Vegas here for a hold. So Dallas is gonna be going to the power play here with 13:02 to go in the second period. So they're going to a TV timeout, by the way. But when they come back from the TV timeout, though, Dallas will be on the power play. You know how wild it would be if there were, in sports, there were, no penalties, I guess, ticky-tacky ones? I'm not talking about, you fucking kill somebody. Yeah, make that a penalty. I'm talking about, in hockey, for example, tripping, holding, hooking, whatever. I guess you can. Do you keep charging? I know, you keep boarding, you keep hitting from behind, whatever, because those are actually dangerous to the game. You don't want those in the game. There's no place in the game for those. Tripping, hooking, goaltender. Okay, maybe goaltender interference stays. But face-off violations, dude. I do not like the fact that you can get a minor penalty for having two face-off violations in the same draw. Fucking hate it. Maybe there's a cause for it. I don't know, but I think that'd be pretty sick though. They have holding, hooking, tripping, whatever. High sticking. Do you keep high sticking or not? I personally I have no idea, but. By the way, if you guys are in the stream in any platform, welcome, fellas. Appreciate you guys. You gotta fight. Face off here to the right of Logan Thompson. Dallas on the power play here, 13:02 to go in the second period. And Dallas wins the draw, so Heiskanen has it, top of the point. Goes over to Hintz. Heiskanen! That's going to be on net, blocked by Vegas and shot back down the ice. So Andrew's going to play it behind his own net. He's going to have to reset here. Power play here, 15 seconds in. Heiskanen drops it back for one of his guys, for Pavelski. Pavelski into the offensive zone, middle of the ice. Goes over to Ben. Ben trying to go over to Robertson, missed him, so they're going to have to reset. Minute and a half left here on the power play. Hintz into the offensive zone, going over to Ben. Ben going back to Heiskanen. Heiskanen up top, goes over to Robertson. Robertson, top of the right circle, and he's looking for something. He goes back up top to Heiskanen. Heiskanen to Ben. Ben with the shot there. That's out in front, blocked by Vegas, and Vegas tosses that down the ice. So now Andrew's going to end up playing that as well. And Heiskanen back for Dallas here with a minute left here on the power play, by the way. And he drops it back for Johnson. Johnson goes over to Duchesne. Duchesne to Johnson. Johnson over to Sagan on the right boards, who rings it around the boards. Mark Stone retrieves the puck and just fires that down the ice. So Vegas is going to go get some fresh legs on the ice with a little under 12 minutes left here in period number 2. Harley with it in the defensive zone. And he just drops it back for Duchesne. Duchesne and Johnson going back and forth. And it's now Sagan into the offensive zone with the puck. Throws it into the right corner. Everybody battling for it there except for a couple players. Duchesne goes back up top to Harley. Harley now goes over to Duchesne. Duchesne with the shot there, blocked by Colasar, but is put all the way back around the boards by Duchesne, kept him by Dallas. And Ben ends up getting it over to Harley. Harley shields off a guy, goes over to Duchesne. Duchesne tries to go over a cross-ice pass, picked off by, and it's going to be save made by Logan Thompson. With 10 seconds left here on the power play. By the way, if you guys have joined, you guys have been winning the Stars or Vegas. I know Vegas is up 4-2, but I'm still sticking with my pick in the Stars because you never know. I entered the poll the second that Vegas went up 4-2. Kind of not make it skewed, so. But yeah, Dallas is going to have to, if I'm Dallas, I at least try to get another shot on net here before the power play is over. See if you can get something to kind of in front of the net. Face off here to the right of Logan Thompson. To take the draw is Jamie Benn. And he ends up winning it. So up top is Harley. Harley now has it. Throws it on net there. It's out in front there. Logan Thompson ends up saving it. And there's a scrum going on in front of the net now. And Ben and McNabb are going after it. Roy and Johnson are holding each other. You have Heiskanen up there. Stankoven is chilling. And Thompson came up big, by the way, with the huge save right there. 11:06 to go in the second period. Stankoven might have taken a stick up high with 4 seconds left here on the power play. But, yeah, Harley ended up throwing a shot on net. And that was a good play by Ben. Ben ended up actually driving the net there. And Ben and McNabb got into it because Ben ended up just taking one last slash at the goalie. Just in case if there was if the puck was loose. Because it was. Damn, dude. All right. So face off here to the left of Logan Thompson. And Stankoven to take the draw here for Dallas. And he ends up losing it to Tomas Hertl. And Vegas just fires that down the ice. So that's going to officially kill off the power play. So now Harley has it behind his own net. Goes over to Heiskanen with 10:54 to go here in the second period. And now Wyatt Johnson goes over to Ben. This is going to be a shot on that. There's out in front, and it's just going to be blocked out in front. So now Hertl coming back the other way on the left half boards. Hertl goes into the middle line. Shot on net there by Pietrangelo. That just goes high and wide. And now the Dallas Stars have the puck in their defensive zone. It's going to be a long stretch pass. They're looking for Stankoven, and he does not beat out Hanifin for the icing with 10:33 to go in the second period. Shots in favor of Dallas, 12-10, by the way. And the puck is going to come back down into the Dallas zone because of an icing. So, by the way, I appreciate every single one of you guys that is in the stream currently. You guys are fucking legends, man. I love you guys, man. Appreciate all of the support, even just watching. 10:33 to go here in the second period. 4-2 still Vegas. And Dallas wins a defensive zone draw and is taken away by Marshall, who ends up getting taken away by Stankoven. So now Dallas has the puck. Wyatt Johnson now has the puck in the offensive zone. Right circle, throws it back around, looking for one of his teammates, but he couldn't quite get it to him because that was picked off. So now Vegas coming back the other way. It's Jack Eichel, former Buffalo Sabre, by the way. Jack Eichel now at the right circle, throws it back in deep for Hurdle. Hurdle has it now on the left half boards. Throws it out in front for Eichel. Eichel spins around, takes a shot, blocked out in front. Rebound for Barbashev. Just goes back up top to Haig. That's now thrown down low. Theodore goes over to the right circle. Theodore now has the puck back up top. It's going to be thrown on net there out in front. Eichel fans on a shot. And now Chris Tanev picks up the puck. And now he breaks it out the other way. Wyatt Johnson with it goes over to the, and that's going to be offsides. Go Stars. Go Stars, man. I love that. I love that. Go Stars. Stars still have a solid chance here. They're in favor of shots 13-10. With 9:45 to go in the second period, they are going to a TV timeout. We will not be going to a TV timeout, though, because YouTube runs ads automatically, unless you guys have, like, YouTube Premium or some BS like that. But, yeah. Go Stars. We love to see the Stars repping in here. Do we have any Vegas fans repping in the chat at all? If so, let me know. Any more of the Stars fans, let me know. Or, if you guys are not a fan of either of the teams just here for the stream, what is your guys' favorite team? You guys have a team in the playoffs, yes or no? Let me know, because I'm a Sabres fan, which is depressing. I haven't seen the I think I was like 10 the last time the Sabres were in the playoffs, I think. I'm trying to do the quick math. I can't. Yeah, so they last made it 2010-11, I think, right? Yeah, so I was like 9 or 10 years old, because I'm 22 right now. But I have a late birthday, though. My birthday is in November. So do the math. I don't fucking know. I mean, it's irrelevant, to be honest with you, because they just signed Lindy Ruff. So I don't want to talk about the Sabres, though. But the Dallas Stars, man, like, they're looking shaky. Vegas looks like... Okay, I don't want to say Vegas looks like the better team, because right now, go Knights. Hey, we got a Golden Knights fan in here, man. Welcome to the chat, man. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you being in here. To be honest, man, it sucks that Vegas and Dallas have to play in the first round, because personally, coming into the season, I had these two teams possibly playing in the conference finals against each other, and now it's coming in the first round. We're about back here from a TV timeout. Block shots are showing us right now 9-6 in favor of Vegas. 9:45 to go in the second period, and they're just getting their players out ready to take the draw. So, face-off is just going to be outside of the Vegas zone here. William Karlsson to take the draw here against Joe Pavelski. All right, we can drop the puck now. And Karlsson ends up winning the draw for Vegas, so Hannafin has it. And Vegas ends up turning the puck over. And Jamie Benn has it, throws it into the offensive zone. But now that puck's going to go out of play here with 9:34 to go in the second period. What do you guys want to see during the second intermission, if you guys are going to stick around for it? Let me know in the chat, man. I'll literally, like, if you guys want to see quizzes, if you guys just want me to talk hockey, like, let me know, man. Let me know. I love feedback from anyone and everybody. All right, we are hearing Leah Hextall talking to us. I don't know why, but okay. We're talking about Scott Wedgwood's gloves for some reason. All right, face off here to the right of Thompson, won by Hintz. And it's going to be a shot on net by the Stars there, and that just goes wide. Pavelski with an opportunity going over to Hintz, who now goes over to Robertson on the left wing, who just throws it back in deep, looking for Pavelski. Now goes over back down low to Pavelski below the goal line. Coming down low, there's Robertson. Robertson tries a bank pass, covered up by Logan Thompson with 9:15 to go in the second period. This last, like, that 30 seconds have been really slow-paced hockey, to be honest with you. But if you guys are in here, though, and you guys are new to the channel, new podcast episodes come out every Monday at noon Eastern. And if you guys want to see more content, subscribe. All socials are down below. Even if you guys don't want to do that, and you guys are just enjoying the stream, I appreciate every single one of you absolute goats for being in here, man. Appreciate all of you guys. We have big things coming for this channel this summer. A huge turnaround. With 9:15 to go here in the second period. Face off here, won by the Stars in the Vegas zone there. That shot just goes wide. Dallas trying to keep it in. That's Lindell that pinched and is taken away by Hurdle. Now Hurdle turns the puck over. Duchesne ends up getting it, who just flips it into the right corner. Taken by Haig. And now Haig has the puck. Going over to Hurdle. Hurdle can't handle the pass, but he gets it back again. Now he down the left half boards. He gets taken away by Duchesne, and now they're battling for it in the left corner now. It transitioned down there. And the Stars eventually get the puck, and now they just throw it into the neutral zone. Dallas now has the puck, but Petrangelo with it and goes into the offensive zone for Stone. Stone spins around, just aimlessly fires the pass. Potential 2-on-1 here for the Stars. It's going to be on net there. Beautiful play by Petrangelo to stop that pass. It's out in front there for Sagan. Couldn't bury it. And now the Vegas Golden Knights have it in their own zone. They break it out into the neutral zone. Petrangelo, which just throws it into the offensive zone and now heads towards the bench with 8 minutes to go here in their second period. Dallas with it behind their own net. That's going to be Studer. Studer now looking for a breakout pass. He does. He ends up finding Stankoven, who just chips it into the offensive zone. And now Vegas trying to get it out. Heiskanen pinches, but Vegas now has a puck. Eichel into the offensive zone, makes a nice little nifty pass. It's going to be a shot on net there. It's blocked and goes out of play off a stick. Why am I getting all of that now? Alright. I don't even know how long is left in this period, to be honest with you guys. But, oh well. That was a hell of a play by Petrangelo to break up that pass to him. I need more water next TV timeout. I thought Duchesne probably should have shot that puck, but I'm not in the NHL, so I mean that would have been a nice. Oh, it just caught the skate blade. It just caught the holder. 7:50 to go here in the second period. Vegas wins the draw in their offensive zone, and they just throw it into the right corner. And Dadonov has it, and now Harley ended up getting it for Dadonov, and it's going to be a shot in net there. Save made by Logan Thompson, swallowed up a huge clap bomb. With 7:38 to go here in the second period, nothing really spectacular has gone on in this period besides an early goal. It's definitely been a lot slower than the first period, but kind of expected though. The first period was really fast-paced period, so face-off is going to be here to the right of Logan Thompson. ESPN does a lot of chit-chatting, I've noticed. All right, let's get this. Oh, yeah, let's get this draw underway. Face-off won by Dallas. Heiskanen now has the puck up top, going back over to Harley. It's going to be a shot on there by Dallas, and that's going to be tipped out in front. Taken by Vegas. Nice save by Thompson. Dallas throws that back into the offensive zone. Oettinger comes out to play it. Vegas now has it. It's going to be William Karlsson who takes the hit, and now it's in the Stars zone, and they retrieve the puck. So now coming back the other way is Johnson, my favorite Stars player, by the way. Johnson now at the left circle. He steals off a guy. Centers out in front. They're just going to hit off a guy and go up back up top to the point. It's going to be tipped out in front by Johnson. Save made by Thompson. With 7:07 to go here in the second period. Nice shot by Studer. Tipped by Johnson. And excuse me. So some pushing and shoving going on after the whistle, but nothing comes of it. Nothing really too noteworthy. Face off here to the right of Logan Thompson. Joe Pavelski's playing there at the wing. They're just showing him. Petrangelo ends up getting the puck after a Vegas face-off win, and now goes over to Stevenson. Stevenson just flips it into the neutral zone, and now Studer ends up getting it back for Dallas, just flips it back into the neutral zone, and now Dallas and Robertson's trying to get it out, and in there is Carrier. Carrier just flips it into the offensive zone, but Dallas retrieves that puck right away, and now Dallas just throws it into the offensive zone. Pavelski ends up throwing it into the left corner to be exact. Kolesar plays it behind his own net, and he goes over to Hannafin. Hannafin goes over to Roy. Roy now ends up coming up the ice with Carrier. That's not going to be offsides. Carrier tries to throw it in, taken away by Dallas. It's still in the Stars zone. Finally just chipped out by Dallas. Now Hintz back the other way with it. He spins back around. He finds it's going to be centered out in front there looking for Pavelski. That just hits off of Thompson and goes back behind the net. So now Petrangelo has it in front of his goaltender, and Vegas just throws it into the offensive zone, and now they go to the bench. Chris Tanev has it behind his net. Robertson now has it, long stretch pass, and now Sagan just throws that puck in deep. After it is Duchesne. Duchesne battling for it behind the net with Haig, and Vegas eventually comes up with the puck. And they still are getting pressure, but Stevenson now has it in his own zone, looking for something, goes back over to Haig. Haig goes back over to Stevenson. Stevenson can't handle that pass, but Stone ends up throwing that puck back into the corner. So now Dallas retrieves the puck back into the neutral zone, taken away by Stone. At center right, Stone into the left wing, and he gets slashed, but there's not going to be a call there. Lindell plays it behind his own net, trying to go over to Jamie Benn. There's a couple guys on it. Now Tomas Hertl gets the puck out, but Lindell steals it from him, who ends up going just back to Tanev. Tanev back to Lindell. Lindell goes over to Duchesne. Duchesne down the right wing, drops off for Sagan. Sagan now goes back to Duchesne, who throws it down low into the right corner. Duchesne still has the puck. He gets it taken away by Stevenson. Stevenson tries to get it out, kept him by Heiskanen. Heiskanen goes over to Harley. Harley now with it, going back down low, goes over to Marshman. Marshman goes up top, Heiskanen. And that's going to be a turnover by Dadonov, and now Vegas just ends up throwing that into the offensive zone. Going after this Heiskanen behind his own net. Goes over to Harley. Harley now has the puck, chips it into the neutral zone, and Vegas just puts that back into their offensive zone. Shea Theodore ends up putting it there, and Ottinger just plays it behind his net. He goes over to Harley. Harley now has the puck, and he's looking for something to break out here. Harley's long stretch pass there, tipped into the zone by the Stars, so now Thompson plays it. Vegas now gets that out of the zone, and that's up in the air, and that's going to be chopped out in midair there and put into the Vegas zone into the left corner, so McNabb is going to play that. And now McNabb has it. That's going to be a breakout pass. Couldn't handle the pass. So now the Stars just flip it back into their offensive zone with 4 minutes to go here in the second period. And now Dallas can't end up retrieving that puck. So now Vegas has it, throws it into the neutral zone. And now Dallas gets the puck back once again. St. Coven now ends up going after that puck. That's taken away by Carlson. Carlson ends up can't getting that back. So that's going to be over to White Johnson there. It's going to be a save on net. That's all in front there, covered up by Logan Thompson here. 3:44 to go in the second period. Beautiful opportunity by Johnson. And just couldn't bury it here. Still 4-2 game. And they're going to a commercial timeout. I'm grabbing another water. Alright, they're still in a TV timeout. Not gonna lie, by the next live stream, I might try to get a timer for you guys. Or like a scoreboard or something with the timer, I guess. I don't know. We'll see though. I'll try it. By the way, if you guys are enjoying the stream, man, if you guys want to like the stream, appreciate you guys. Anything helps the channel, man. We're trying to make all the content better for you guys. Goes in all the equipment for a studio we're going to be doing, man. So, that studio is going to be really nice, I'm not going to lie. I'm excited for it. Make the content better for you guys. So, they're just showing the, Vegas Golden Knights goals right now. Oh, they're just showing all the goals actually. No, wait, no, they're not. I don't fucking know what they're showing at this point. They showed a Vegas goal and then Thompson making some great saves, so they're riding Logan Thompson right now, which he's played a hell of a game. Ottinger not so much, but unfortunately Ottinger hasn't. There's been 0 goals since the first 21 minutes of this game. With about 3:44 to go, I think I remembered it. I don't know. 3:44 left to go here. Yeah, 3:44 to go here. Face off to the right of Thompson. Vegas only has 2 shots on net in this period, by the way. And Eichel wins the draw, but Johnson gains control, who just fires it to the middle of the ice. It's going to go into the corner for Jamie Benn. Jamie Benn now has it in the corner at the right circle, left circle. I don't know. It's going to be a one-timer. This is going to be off a guy. We can get out of this camera angle now. And the Stars now have the puck up top. Nice little patience still kept in for Wyatt Johnson. Wyatt Johnson on the front. There's going to be a save made by Logan Thompson. Wyatt Johnson can't retrieve the puck, so now Jack Eichel coming back the other way with the puck in the neutral zone. Through center ice, cuts to the middle of the ice. Now goes back out wide to the left wing. Just backhands it behind the net. And now Marchessault has it, tries to throw it back down low, picked off by Harley. Harley tries to go to Johnson, who falls, but it's out of the zone nevertheless. Now Heiskanen has it here with 3 minutes to go in the second period. Shots in favor of Dallas, 18-10. But they're down on the scoreboard 4-2. They got to get at least one goal here before the end of the period. But Pietrangelo has it in the zone. He's pressured. It gets taken away for a second. And Haig ends up getting it out for Colasar. Colasar ends up going to the middle of the ice here from the left to the right. Drops it off. There's going to be a shot on net there by Carrier. And that's going to go wide. So now Dallas gains control. Pavelski, backhand pass. That's going to be poke checked and goes into the Dallas bench. With 2:33 to go here in the second period. Dallas, man, has been kind of all over Vegas in this period. Just Logan Thompson has played a really good game. Especially a really good period, to say the least. Dallas defensively wise, they've been really controlling the pace of play. Kept Vegas at the outside when they have had the puck. Just no goal luck yet for Dallas. Dallas wins the draw here, the neutral zone draw. They throw it into their offensive zone from the right to the left. Vegas retrieves the puck behind their own net. And he's getting pressured. Vegas is getting pressured. They turn the puck over, so it's still in the zone. But Vegas throws it in the neutral zone on the right wing. And now they carry it into the offensive zone. Colasar has it, who just throws it on net there. It's going to be covered up by Jake Ottinger. Look at the ref skating in with his arms flailing and everything. Fucking respect it. 2:10 left to go here in the second period. Face off here is going to be to the left of Jake Ottinger. Alright, we can drop the puck now. Tomas Hertl here ends up losing the draw to Dallas. Why does ESPN show graphics while the game is playing? Anyways, Chris Tanev ends up having the puck in the defensive zone. Goes over to Sagan, middle of the ice, who goes over to Marchman on the right wing. Marchman centering pass there for Sagan. Just quite couldn't connect. So now Stevenson carries the puck into the offensive zone. Now chips it into the left corner. He's going after it with speed. He takes a nice little bump. Dallas just puts that back into the neutral zone. A minute 40 to go here. Go Knights. We have another Knights fan in here. Appreciate you being in here, man. Appreciate it. Your Knights are up 4-2 right now. They haven't been looking great here in the second period, but the only thing that matters is the score. They have 3 shots on net here in the period, and they have 1 goal. So Hertl has the puck in the offensive zone, goes over to Stevenson now on the right wing. He flips it back for Pietrangelo, but that puck eventually slips out into the neutral zone. So now Hanifin gets the pass from Pietrangelo, taking to Mark Stone. Mark Stone goes into the offensive zone here. And that puck is just going to be flipped up and go into the netting and out of play. With 1:07 to go here in the second period. Face off here to the right of left of Ottinger's, won by Dallas. Dallas ends up just flipping that in the zone, and the Dadonov ends up trying to go after it. He can't get it, and Vegas has it in the offensive zone now. Barbashev with it down low at the right corner, taken away by Dallas. Carlson keeps it in for a split second. Both teams battling for it on the right half boards in Dallas' zone. Heiskanen comes away with it. It's taken away by Vegas. Carlson now has it below the goal line. It's going to be out in front there. Hanifin up top. He's going to take the shot there. So off a Dallas Star goes wide. Now Vegas still controls it below. And it's going to be out in front there again. That just goes up and high and wide. The Dadonov ends up getting the puck. Go Knights. Should you stop if... Would you stop? Do you mean like if I stop for intermission or whatever? Would you stop for intermission? That There is 14 seconds left here. Hold on, I'll get to that question in a second here. Dallas is controlling the puck. That's pretty much going to end the third period. Second period, excuse me. Icing with 4 seconds left. So yeah, I don't stop for intermission. I kind of just chit chat about whatever, like stuff around the league. Maybe I'll do a quiz here and there. Maybe like Edmonton and LA right now is going on. We can talk about that. We can talk about the rest of the playoffs. But yeah, just I try to do my best for intermission because intermission is 18 minutes long. So, yeah. So, I mean, if you want me to do anything specific, talk about anything specific, do like anything at all, like let me know in the chat. Let me know. Jamie Benn here to take the draw. 4.7 seconds left here. He wins. It's going to be a one-timer from Heights. Going to save by Thompson. Ben with another shot on net there. Saved by Thompson. So Thompson coming up huge in that period. Logan Thompson has looked great. So I will put the timer back up for intermission for you guys. Alright, I will throw this window capture back up. Hold up, I gotta... Alright, there we go. Can we do a Vegas... You know what, yeah, let's find one here. Let me see if I can find one. I'm gonna set this timer for 18 minutes for you guys. Alright. Why is it not? Okay. There we go. Let me look up. Alright, let me look up a Vegas quiz for you. Alright. Hold on. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick and then I will do the quiz. I will find the quiz for you now. Got you. Alright. Sweet. Let's look this up by the way. Alright. Let me see. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, let me see if I'm on Sporkle. Leaders by position. Let me see this one. Points. Oh, this is gonna be tough. Oh, top 5 points per season. I wonder. ABC Vegas Golden Knights. That's just like players, right? Something like that. Can you choose a missing first name of? Oh, that's easy as fuck. Golden Knights leaders by position. Okay, we already checked that out. Let's do leaders by position first, I guess. Timer stopped. Oh, timer stopped. Oh, I don't know why. That's odd. There we go.
All right, cool. Let me bring up the window capture for you guys then for the quiz. Not want to do that. Nope. Nope, not the Discord. No, it's not showing up right now. Okay, I got it. I got it. All right, there's that. The timer's gonna stop if I go off the screen for some odd reason. Oh, you know what I can do this. Let me do this. Yeah, and I'll just do a window capture. Window capture. There we go. Alright, cool. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I'll do it. I guess, in this corner for now. The timer's still going. Yeah, the timer's still going. Alright, cool. Alright, we're good with this. We're good with the quiz then right now. Let me move this so I can at least see the chat. Alright, sweet. So, let's play this quiz. We have 3 minutes to do this quiz. Alright, let me throw the keyboard in front of me. Let me throw my phone there for now. Actually, let me throw it on the charger. We're wasting time already. Wow. Alright, so first we're going to do, I know Thompson was one of them. Aiden Hill never was. Fleury, did I spell Fleury wrong? And then what? Leonard's in there. Alright, so we already got the goaltenders. So that was nice. Hold up. How do you spell? Am I dumb? Alright. We're gonna do, I think Eichel was there last season. Leader, yeah, last season. Stone was in there. I think Carlson was definitely in there. Yes, he was. How do you spell Marchessault? Hold up, I'm gonna look up how do you spell Marchessault because I genuinely do not know. Jonathan. Okay, I have it. So it's March. I have that right. Essault. Jonathan Marchessault is in there. Who led them in points in 1920? Who led them in points with 66 points in 1920? Okay, defenseman. McNabb was never on there, right? No, McNabb never was. Haig wasn't. Hold on. Shea Theodore. How do you spell Theodore? I might be fucking dumb. I am. Theodore. Yes. Holy shit. All right, then. Who led it? Who led it last season? Who's the defense? Who led it their inaugural season and then last season? If he led it last season, he has. I think he's still on Vegas. He has to still be on Vegas. They have Hag. Oh, hold on, Petrangelo. All right, I have 3 more. Holy shit, dude! I didn't realize that I would actually get this many guys. I mean, granted, it's only been like what 6 seasons. Who else? I have 30 seconds left. If you guys want to help me, I'll go for it. If you guys know the answer. I'm missing 2 spots. Mark Stone. Oh, these 2 are going to kill me. I almost guarantee I know both players. Oh, this is going to suck. 2019-20. Forward. Huh. I can't think of anything. I'm going to stop it. 7 seconds left. Max Pacioretty. Okay, I totally forgot Colin Miller was on the inaugural team. I probably wouldn't have guessed Pacioretty. So I got 89%. The average score is 51%. Wow. All right then. Okay. Quick scoreboard. I don't care about that. All right. So let's go back. We did top 5 points per season now. A little bit more of a challenge. All right.
We have 3 minutes for this? What? This is an absolute rip-off. Do they think I'm that smart? Eichel, Marchus, so... we have Stone in there. We have... Petrangelo has to be in there, right? Yeah, he was. We have Haig. Haig has never been in there. How about McNabb has never been in there, right? McNabb has never been in there. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I'm missing some key guys. Pacioretty, obviously. How do you spell fucking Matt? Sorry for my language. I'm trying to get Max Pacioretty. How do you spell that? P-A-C-I-R. P-A-C-I-O-R. E-T-T-Y. Alright, Max Pacioretty's there. Who else? We have Carlson. Yes. We have Colin Miller isn't in there. No. Inaugural season. I'm trying to think of guys from that team. Last season was kind of. Who's on there? Theodore. Shea Theodore is up there. All right, sweet. Let me see. High CPU was detected. What? Whatever. Let me see. Can you guys see my? Okay. I mean, I guess you guys can kind of see it. I'm kind of leaning over. I'm kind of struggling here for the rest of them. If you guys know them and it's kind of pissing you off, I don't know them. Let me know. There has to be a guy that I know that I'm not getting. Who is on Vegas that isn't on Vegas anymore? Am I allowed to look at their roster, or is that cheating? Like their current roster. Like I'll literally bring it up for you guys right here, just so you guys know I'm not cheating. Why did this move? Why did it move? Anyways, holy shit. Holy fuck. I'm gonna give up. I'm gonna give up. Chandler Stevenson, I forgot, bro, was on the team. Alex Talk, I know every single one of these guys. If I just got Stevenson, Smith, and Alex Talk, I mean, it would have been nice. 66 was what I got. 38% is the average, so I'm better than average. I'm double average. Let me see if there's any more Vegas Golden Knights quizzes. Vegas Golden Knights roster expansion draft. No, those are all dumb. All-time top scorers. I think I just all-time top scorers. You know what? Let's do this one too. We have 6 minutes left. 5-minute timer. This pretty much should be it. I know Eichel's in there for sure. Stone. Oh, I know Carlson's number one. He has to be. Oh, Marchessault's number one then. Yeah. Theodore. Oh, we have Petrangelo. I don't know why I keep saying McNabb is in here. Oh, he is in there. Haig has to be. Tuck isn't. Oh my God, Alex Tuck is. That's huge. Smith is definitely in there. Is Dadanoff in there? No, unless I spelled it wrong. There, Evgeny Dadanoff is ranked. Oh, he's 30th. All right. Does it add guys? I don't know. Who else am I missing? 2019 present. So there's some guys that have been on the team for a bit. 2019 present. I think. Oh, that's a defenseman. I know that's a defenseman. Wait. There's Theodore, Petrangelo. Who's the third guy? We already got Haig. There's Petrangelo, Theodore. There's one more guy. He was hurt. Was he hurt this season? No. Maybe that was Shea Theodore. Fuck. Is Max Pacioretty in there? Max Pacioretty is in there. Okay, Max Pacioretty, 194, 2018 to 2022. Let's see. I'm missing number 6, so I pretty much nailed the top 10, which is nice. Got Brady McNabb. Oh my God, Stevenson. Stevenson. All right, we nailed the top 10. Let's fucking go, fellas. 3 minutes left. All right, so now the top 20 is gonna be a lot tougher. Who's currently on the team? I'm really about to say Colasar. Keegan fucking Colasar is number 18. Roy. Roy's number 11. Okay, I basically have to name out like half their fucking roster right now. Carrier is there. Okay. Um, Carrier. Who else is on that team? I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of numbers. Ooh. Oh. What else? We have 2.5 left here. I don't want to give up yet. 2017 to 2020. So those are some pretty decent players. I'm at 15 out of 20 though, which is surprising. I'm not gonna lie. Wow. I'm really drawing a blank right now on players that are currently on the team. Yeah, we already did. Yeah, McNabb's 12. Wow. You know, I'm gonna give up. I'm gonna try to do one more quiz before Schmidt, Stastny, oh my God, I forgot about Alec Martinez. Cody Eakins in there? Wow, that's wild. Michael Amadio. All right. There's a next quiz? U.S. presidents. We're not doing that. We are not doing that. Vegas Golden Knights trivia. Okay, what year were the Vegas Golden Knights founded? It's 2017. Thank you. Let's see. How many years did it take to reach the Stanley Cup Finals? 1. This is gonna be. Is this just gonna be easy? And goals are in there. Oh, it's Carlson. Yes, sir. What is Vegas Golden tender Marc-Andre Fleury's nickname? It's Flower. This is the easiest quiz of all time. Who is the Knights' very first All-Star Game selection? Something told me to go no, it's Fleury. It was all of these? Yes, I knew. I should have went with my gut. Who was the first player to retire as a Golden Knight? Easily Derek Englund. Oh, okay. Oh, it was him? Okay. Which player scored the first hat trick in Golden Knights history? That was definitely David Perron. Okay. Okay, it was William Karlsson. Who did the Golden Knights hire to replace Gerard Gallant? It was Peter DeBoer. All right, we're 2. Who is the first Knight with 70 penalty minutes in the season? Easy, Ryan Reeves. Who is the first Golden Knight to record a hat trick in the playoffs? Easy, Carlson. Marchessault. Stone. Okay, did not know what Stone did. Who's the first Knight to win the Lady Byng? Oh, that's easy. That's William Karlsson. Who's the first Golden Knight with 50 assists in a season? That's easy. That's Mark Stone. Okay, Riley Smith, Marchessault, Perron. Perron at 50 assists? Did not know that. All right, well, that's the end of the trivia. That was the worst trivia of all time. Vegas Golden Knights quizzes. Can you name it? No, we're not doing that. We're pretty much back for the intermission, fellas. So, we are pretty much back. Actually, let me keep the... There is something in my eye right now, high key. Holy fuck. I can't wait to hear this fucking timer in my ear for like 10 seconds. Thank you for being in my ear. Alright, so we're back here. Let me throw up
Period 3. All right. So puck is all right. So that's gonna be icing. Thought you were crying, bro. No, 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 no. I wouldn't cry. I wouldn't cry. Don't worry. That's wild. Thank you for being in the stream though. But that's funny. 19:24 to go here in the third period. Vegas still up 4-2. So face-off is gonna be in the Vegas zone after. Excuse me, Dallas zone after an icing. This will be a shot on that by Pietrangelo. That just goes wide. And that's kept in by Marchessault. Marchessault throws that on. That's bounced up in the air. Batted out of midair and shot down the ice by Dallas. And it's going to be another icing on Dallas. Back-to-back icings here. I will be if these effing Stars don't wake and bake. What I would tell you is it's only game 1. I know you want to sweep every single game. The Stars are my Stanley Cup pick, so I am praying that they win. I'm low key kind of cheering for the Stars. I'm not a Stars fan. I'm a Sabres fan, unfortunately, but Stars, man, I'm riding them high. So we need them to start. We need them to start performing here. Holy fuck, I can't talk. But a little bit more than a minute gone here in the third period. And Vegas has the puck in their defensive zone. They break it out. That's going to be Pietrangelo. That's going to be a nice little nifty move by Barbashev, who throws it out in deep. Centering pass it for Eichel. And he's tripped up there. Here comes Hintz coming back through the neutral zone into the offensive zone and tries to go over to Wyatt Johnson. And it's going to be taken by Pavelski. Pavelski now goes back over to Harley. Harley turns the puck over, and Heiskanen ends up picking that puck back up. And now Robertson just throws that for Hintz. Hintz back at the left half boards. Out in front there for Harley. One-timer. That just a save by Thompson. Kept in by Heiskanen on the right boards. He goes down low with the puck. He gets hit off the puck, but it's kept in by the Stars. It's going to be out in the slot, taken away by Stone. Stone through the middle of the ice to the right side. He just flips that into the offensive zone to the right of Jake Ottinger. And Heiskanen ends up carrying that into the neutral zone, taken by Matthew Shane. He's going to turn the puck over in the offensive zone. Mark Stone ends up getting the puck. It's going to be out in front there. Logan Thompson just kicks that back into the Stars zone. It's going to be no icing there. Shots in favor of Dallas, 21-12 here. 17:38 to go here in the third period. Dallas needs to get it going here as they turn the puck over once again there to Barbashev. And now the Golden Knights have it down low. It's going to be Stevenson out in front there, centering pass. That just hits off a skate and goes wide. Dallas flips that back into the neutral zone, but taken away by Hannafin. Hannafin bank pass that does not hit anybody, but icing was waved off as Carlson there is there to beat it. And the Stars end up just flipping that into the offensive zone. It's going to be an icing call. Was out of the reach of Braden McNabb. So, 17-12 to go here in the third period. Face-off is going to be to the left of Jake Ottinger. Or the right of Jake Ottinger, I guess. Okay, same thing, I guess. Right and left, same thing, right? To take the draw there for Dallas is going to be Johnson, who wins the draw. So now goes back to Studer. Studer on the left half boards. He just tries to get it out, and he does so. Goes back into the neutral zone. Vegas just puts that back on Jake Ottinger, who plays it behind his net. And he's looking for Lindell. Lindell couldn't really play that pass. He takes a nice little nifty hit there from a Vegas Golden Knight. But Dallas ends up getting that back out of the zone anyway. So Vegas resets Theodore with the pass to the neutral zone. Now it's for Carlson. Carlson drops it off for Stone. Stone takes a nice little hit. Carlson with it. Goes back up top to Theodore. Theodore with the shot. That gets tipped on net. That just goes wide. And now Jamie Benn plays that for one of his teammates, Stankoven. But that's just going to be out of the reach. So Vegas now has it in their defensive zone. Dallas is looking to change. And they do so. They get a couple fresh legs out, and now Vegas on the attack there down the right wing. That's going to be taken away by Lindell, but that puck is just sitting there in the neutral zone. And now Dadonov cannot play the puck, so now Dallas has it back in their defensive zone with 16:14 to go here in the third period. It's going to be a bang pass there from a Stars D-man, and Dadonov ends up having it. He wraps around, and that's going to be a wraparound there, centered out in front there. That just goes wide. Keegan Kolesar with it behind his own net, and he gives it over to Roy. Roy now tries a backhand. It's going to be taken away, but his teammate ends up coming to save the day, and that is going to be no icing, just not far enough for an icing.
And now there's a Stars chant going on at American Airlines Center. We love to hear that. And now that's going to be Steele. Steele tips it out in front. That's just going to go wide. Slap shot there. It's going to be save made by Thompson. And now Pavelski as it goes back up top to Heiskanen, who fans on a shot. And he's fighting there with Carlson. He ends up getting the puck back. And now Dallas just flips that back into the defensive zone. And now they go for a line change. Pietrangelo with it. It's going to be a breakout pass tipped into the offensive zone. Save made by Ottinger. Puck goes into the corner. Barbashev throws a hit in the corner. And now Pietrangelo ends up getting the puck back. Vegas just throws that back in deep with 15 minutes to go here in the third period. And now playing with it is Harley behind the net. He's looking for Heiskanen. He gets it back to Heiskanen. And Heiskanen just gets it out for Pavelski. Pavelski goes over to Rope Hintz, who drops off for Robertson. Robertson takes a shot on net there. That hits off a stick, bops up in the air. And now Dallas throws that back behind the net. Rope Hintz with the puck goes back behind the net for Hintz. And now Pavelski can't quite handle that pass, so now Vegas just throws that back into the offensive zone. Kristanev now into the neutral zone through center ice. Now Veers towards the right wing, just throws that back in deep. Vegas goes for a line change. Theodore ends up getting the puck behind the net. And now Mark Stone has it, just goes back into the neutral zone. Dallas regains control. Sagan just goes back over to Lindell. Lindell to Studer. Lindell goes now to the bench, and Marshman just tips that, and that goes up and out of play with 14:23 to go here in the third period. Vegas still have 4-2 in the game, as you guys can see up top. If you guys are all here, man, new episodes every single Monday, 12 Eastern at noon. And if you guys want to see more content from us, we are eventually transitioning to in-person podcast style soon, hopefully this week. And then we'll get our own studio if you guys want to see that for this summer. Subscribe if you guys want to see more content. Face-off won by Vegas. There's going to be a shot on net there. It's going to be a save made by Ottinger. He swallows that up right in the chest. Shots in favor of Dallas, 22-14 now. Tomas Hertl was there, ready to chew up the rebound if he got one. But odds to win the Stanley Cup, Hurricanes plus 550, Dallas plus 800, Florida plus 600. Same with the Rangers. Edmonton. Damn, Edmonton has better odds to win the Cup than Dallas. Probably because Dallas is playing Vegas, I'd assume. And they have a harder road to the Cup with Winnipeg or Colorado, whatever. But anyways, though. Lindell ends up getting the puck. He just backhands that into the offensive zone. Going after it is McNabb. McNabb ends up going over to Stevenson. Stevenson to Mark Stone in the defensive zone. And now Vegas is on the attack the other way. Now that's going to be Hertl there. Tries to make a move. He gets it stripped from him. And now Dallas throws that back down the ice. And now Vegas ends up going for a line change. And they end up going over to White Cloud. White Cloud just throws that puck in deep. Ottinger plays it for Harley. Harley now goes over to Stankoven, who can't handle the pass. So now Vegas gets the puck back in their defensive zone once again. Pietrangelo with it. He's looking for one of his teammates, and he does get somebody indeed. And now he's on the right wing there. Vegas still has the puck in the offensive zone. And now Carlson ends up just throwing a cross ice for Hannafin. Hannafin throws it in deep from the left to the right. It's played for Carlson, but Dallas comes back the other way. Stankoven just throws it in deep there. Thompson ends up playing it for Pietrangelo, but he lets that go back to the half boards. And now Vegas is on the attack. William Karlsson battling for it with Heiskanen and Johnson. Picked up by Johnson, taken out of the scrum. He throws it into the offensive zone. And now going to play it is Hannafin in his own corner next to Thompson. And now Vegas gets the puck out of their zone. They just backhand it into the Star zone. Playing it is Ottinger with 12:50 to go here in the third period. Heiskanen looking for a pass, and he ends up getting it over to Duchesne, who just tips it into the zone. And now below the net is Rope Hintz, who couldn't quite handle the pass, but he ends up getting the puck back up top for Lindell. Lindell shot on net there. That's going to be blocked out by a Vegas guy. Colasar just ends up getting the puck and throwing it on Ottinger, who plays it behind the net now. Goes over to Lindell. Lindell has the puck in front of Ottinger, who long stretch pass. They're just going to miss everybody. Vegas now has the puck. It's going to be Theodore. Theodore turns the puck over in the defensive zone. Robertson goes over to the middle of the ice. Backhand pass there for Rope Hintz, who couldn't handle it. Now the puck's in the right corner in the Vegas zone. Vegas now retrieves the puck out of that scrum, and they just throw it into the offensive zone. Now going after it, it's Chris Tanev. Chris Tanev ends up getting it out of the zone. Vegas retrieves the puck throw and throws it back into the left corner. So now Chris Tanev has the puck in his zone. He's looking to break the puck out, and he does so. Goes over to Studer. And now Dadonov ends up having it on the right wing. Goes down low to Steele. Steele with it, fighting with the Dadonov, And now Mark Stone ends up having it, and that's going to be taken away by Dallas, and Dallas just flips that back into the offensive zone. So now Zach Whitecloud has it in the defensive zone. He breaks it out here, and he just streaks up the ice on the right wing, and he just throws that into the offensive zone. Shots in favor of Dallas, 22-14. And now Dallas ends up bank pass, and they're going to have a nice little breakout pass there. It's going to be a shot on net by Marchment. Blocker saved by Thompson. That goes back into the corner. With 11:15 to go here in the third period. Pietrangelo just flips that into the neutral zone. Taken out of midair by Duchesne, who jumps up and gets it out of midair with his glove. He spins back around at the right corner. Now he's at the right half boards. He throws it down low for Sagan. Sagan is battling for that in the corner with Pietrangelo. Really good announcing. You need to do Monday night and Thursday night football. Hockey channel only, but I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. 10:45 to go here in the third period. And that is still sitting in the neutral zone. Heiskanen now has the puck on the right wing. Both teams changing, so it's kind of a cluster. I guess it's a mess there. And Mark Stone just throws that into the offensive zone. And he goes to the bench. So now Jake Ottinger has the puck. He goes over to Dadonov, who goes over to Stankoven, who turns the puck over. So now Shea Theodore has it in the defensive zone. And now it's going to be a fan pass by Zach Whitecloud, but Theodore is there to save the day. Now Dallas has the puck in the neutral zone. Theodore, nice little stick play. So Anthony Mantha has the puck. He circles back around into the defensive zone with about 10 minutes to go here in the third period. Still no stoppage of play in about 6 minutes of game time. And now Vegas still has the puck in their defensive zone. Ooh, that could have been bad for Shea Theodore. But into the neutral zone is Anthony Mantha on the right wing, who just taps it into the offensive zone. Going after the forecheck is William Karlsson there with Chris Tanev. Next to Jake Andre. That puck's out in front there. Mantha just throws it out to the point, but that's going to be taken away by Dallas. And now Robertson here goes cross-ice pass. It's going to be offsides there. Wow. They called that offsides? With 9:43 to go here in the third period, they're going to go to a TV timeout. So, some nice pace of play there. I did not think that was offsides, to be honest with you, but that's just me. But Vegas right now is locking them up defensively. That was a good period, though. That was a good period. I still can't believe Lindy Ruff is back in the Sabres uniform. Looks like the... Alright, I'm going to take a look at... Alright, I'm going to take a look at the Oilers game. The Oilers and Kings game. Because I just got a message saying that their trap isn't working, apparently. It is currently 4-1 Oilers right now in the second period with about 3 minutes and 20 seconds left. So, yeah. Alright. Shots on net, 29 Oilers to 23 for the Kings. Can I get... Alright, we're still waiting for a TV timeout, by the way, to end, so... By the way, everybody that's in the stream, I appreciate you guys being in here. Just being in here watching it makes my fucking night. You guys are legends. You guys are goats. I'm not asking for anything. Just being here, man. Love it, man. I love the vibes. It's midnight here on the East Coast. I'm rooting for the Stars to get to the finals, man. It's legends, man. And we gained 2 subs from it. You guys are legends, man. Love you guys. All right, we're still waiting for the TV timeout, but it looks like the Oilers blow a 3-goal lead too. Now it's still kind of, I don't want to say it's early, but Oilers are up 4-1 on the Kings. I know I just mentioned, so they might be going up 1-0 in the series. Vegas looking like they might go up 1-0, but remember, game 1's fraudulent. Okay, so face off here won by Dallas in the neutral zone after the blatant. I guess it wasn't blatant, but the weird offsides call. But the puck is in the Vegas zone. Vegas gets it out. That's going to be Keegan Kolesar. Keegan Kolesar has it. He drops it off. Now he enters the offensive zone. As he gets it back, he goes over to Roy. Roy goes back to Keegan Kolesar once again. Puck's in the right corner next to Ancher. Running around the boards. Pavelski picks that puck up. Now he goes over to Robertson. Robertson tries to tip that into the offensive zone. Delayed offsides here in the Stars, so they have to tag up. So now Vegas has the puck in their own zone. And Theodore goes for a pass. and it's going to be taken by Barbashev. Barbashev in the right corner. He's waiting for his team to change, and he finally gets it down low to Eichel. And Eichel now controls that centering pass. It's going to be tipped out of midair by a Dallas Stars player. It's still in the Stars zone. The Vegas Golden Knights keep it in, and that puck's going to be tipped up and out of play here. With 8:50 to go in the third period, shots in favor of Dallas, 23-14. You the man. God bless and keep. Hold up, that heart is kind of hiding it. Hold up, real quick. You the man. God bless and keep you in the East Coast. Oh man, dude, and it's crazy because I have to be up. I have to be up in like 8 hours or whatever, which isn't a big deal. But because like I work out and everything, like I need sleep. But this game has been really exciting, to be honest with you. East Coast, man, watching Stars hockey. Face off to the right of Ottinger, won by Vegas. Vegas has it down low. Jack Eichel's battling for it. They're trying to get it away from Heiskanen. Carlson picks the puck up. Now he gets pinned up against the boards by Heiskanen. And the Stars trying to get it out. That's going to be taken by Duchesne, kept him by Vegas, who just throws on net there. And somebody took a spill for the Vegas Golden Knights out in front of the net, but that puck gets out. And now Ottinger plays it behind his net. He's looking for Heiskanen. And now eventually Heiskanen goes over to Marchment, former Vegas Golden Knight, part of that 2018 inaugural team that went to the Cup Finals. It's going to be a goal. Marchment, speaking of him, he makes it a 4-3 game. So for you Stars fans in here, 1 goal game here. 1 goal game. He caught Theodore lacking, man. He caught not Theodore. I don't know why I keep calling him Theodore. Sorry, I'm distracted. I'm tired. He caught Logan Thompson lacking on that, man. With 8:14 to go in the third period, it is a 1-goal game. Marchment, just from the top of the left point, just threw it on net, dude. Thompson thought he had it. That short side was open, and he just snuck it right underneath the glove. Wow. So an unlikely goal. Logan Thompson's going to want that one back, but Dallas ends up getting within 1, and they win the draw. So Dallas just throws that into the offensive zone, and they still have it up top at the slot, but it's going to be taken away by Mark Stone and gets stripped by Johnson. Johnson throws that on. That's going to be a save made by Thompson. So the Dallas Stars fans are all wild up, which, wow, dude. All right, let's get back into things here. Stevenson drops it off. It's going to be a shot on net there. It's going to be a rebound. Save made by Ottinger. Puck's behind the net. And now Jamie Benn with it. Going over to Johnson. And that's a nice little nifty move over to Stankoven. Puck's now deep in the Vegas zone. And it's on the right boards. Fighting for it is Hannafin, who gets it over to Pietrangelo behind his net. So now both teams going for a line change. 7.5 to go here in the third period. Shots in favor of Dallas, 25-14. And now that's put into the offensive zone by Carlson. Carlson throws it back to Heiskanen, who ends up just throwing that into the neutral zone. And now Mantha waits at the blue line, who throws that back into the Stars zone. Ottinger plays it for Suter. Suter tries to go along the middle of the ice there. It's taken away by Vegas. Puck is now flipped back out into the zone by Dallas. With 7 minutes to go here in the third period, Vegas has it in the neutral zone, taken away by Dallas right away at center ice. And Robertson just throws that puck in deep, taken away by Vegas' D-man once again. And now Mantha has it on the right wing, throws it for Carlson. Carlson throws it down low, and that's going to be tipped up and goes out of play here with 6:46 to go in the third period. So they are going to another TV timeout here. So be about a minute and a half or so. But this has been a hell of a... I'm not going to lie, dude. The Western Conference playoffs, man, have been absolutely phenomenal to watch so far. You have had this series, this game so far between Dallas and Vegas has been great. The Jets and the Jets and Avalanche game last night. We live streamed, all 3 of us, by the way, right on this couch. Hell broke loose in that game. That was great. A 7-6 game. Oilers versus Kings was great. What's going on right now? I know the Oilers are kind of up big right now. Last time I checked, it was 4-1. I can check in a second if you guys want. And then you also had Predators and Canucks game last night, in which the Canucks were down 2-1, and all of a sudden they're up 3-2 after 2 goals in 12 seconds or something like that. I believe the Oilers game is in an intermission right now, but I think it's still 4-1. No, it's 4-2. Kings scored before the end of the period. And let's just talk about, real quick, before the game's back on, the Hurricanes. down 3-0, come back and win the game 5-3. And they were down 3-2 with like 2 minutes left I think it was like 2 minutes and 20 seconds left. Tie the game. Who ties the game? And then I believe it was Martin Hook ended up taking the lead 9 seconds after they just tied the game up, and they ended up getting an empty netter after. Wild. So the Hurricanes go up 2-0 in that series. Toronto tied it up earlier today in a hell of a game too. They tied up the series 1-1. So Dallas ends up stealing one game on the road, going back to Toronto in a couple days. So we're about back here from a TV timeout. But these playoffs have been exciting so far. Now, I get this is what the NHL and Gary Bettman wanted with this playoff format. But the conference finals, I don't think it's going to be this exciting. I don't know. Maybe I'll be wrong. Maybe I'll be wrong because right now, dude, I don't know if it's just the hype of the start of the playoffs or what, but I'm loving it. I know the Stars, man, they got to get one here. They got to get one here. Face-off won by Dallas, taken out of the Dallas Stars zone. But Vegas ends up retrieving the puck here, so now it's at center ice. And now Pietrangelo misses the pass, so he now goes back into his own zone, going over to Hanifin. Hanifin goes over to Eichel, who just flips it into the offensive zone to the right corner, to the left of Ottinger. Now Harley plays it for Tanev. Tanev ends up trying to go over to Marchment, who just ended up having the third Dallas goal. Now Marchment beats out Pietrangelo there. Nice little nifty move, and Marchment gets hit down. And I don't know why the fans are calling for a penalty there. That was a clean hit. But Eichel ends up turning the puck over for Duchesne. Duchesne backhands it on net. That's out in front there. Thompson with the save, and that puck just rattles out into the corner. Marchment going over to Harley. Harley fans on a shot. Now potential 2-on-1 here for Vegas. You have Barbashev and Marchessault. Great defensive play there. Marchessault misses the pass there. And now it's still kept in by Vegas, though. Going over one-timer there, fanned down by Eichel. Puck is now in the corner below the goal line. And now Barbashev has it in the right wing, and he turns it over. A foot race here. Here comes Hintz with it in the Vegas zone in the right corner. He shields himself. He gets pinned up against the boards on the right wing now. Taken away by Kolesar into the neutral zone. He cuts to the middle of the ice there, and he just chips that into the right corner. Now Heiskanen plays it. He's battling forward in the corner here. 5:20 to go here in the third period. And now Dallas just ends up flipping that out of the zone. So now Pietrangelo has it. He just puts that back into the Stars zone. And now Heiskanen plays it. He gets pinned up against the board by Stevenson, and that puck gets tipped up and out of play with 5:11 to go here in the third period. If you guys are enjoying the stream, hit the like button, subscribe button. I appreciate everybody watching this, man. This game has been exciting. Are they going to another commercial break? Yeah, they're going to another commercial break. You need NHL game, 3 commercial timeouts per, I guess TV timeouts per period. Outside of overtime, by the way. I think like overtime, like a full like playoff overtime. I think maybe it's like 1. I don't think it's 3. I don't know, but whew. 12:10 a.m. here on the East Coast. This has been a very fun game to watch. When I started streaming, I was kind of tired. I'm fucking amped up, right? I'm sorry for my language. When I get amped up, man, I kind of let loose. So. Refreshing water. We got 6 likes on the stream. You guys are absolutely beauties. All right, so we're still waiting for this TV timeout to be done with. Because they suck, so. But the NHL needs ad revenue somehow, so, right? Which, I don't blame them. I mean, obviously, I don't blame them, but, no, it happens. It happens, so. Love the commentary, brother. I appreciate you, man. I try to do this for as many playoff games as I can, whether it's me or whether it's, I'm with the guys and everything, so. I appreciate the comment and you being here, man. Just you being here means everything. All right, so we're just about back here. Faceoff's going to be to the right of Ottinger. With 5:11 to go in the third period. 4-3 Vegas, though. Vegas is being outshot by Dallas, though. And Vegas ends up winning a draw in the Dallas Stars zone. Puck just goes wide of Ottinger. And by the way, the Stars this season, 7 wins when trailing by 2+ goals outside for third most in the NHL. Can they do it here again in the playoffs? We shall see. and that's going to be taken away by Theodore. Theodore behind his own net, and he's looking for a breakout pass. That's taken away by Stankoven. Stankoven gets that puck poked away. So now Vegas throws that into the Stars zone, taken by Suter, and Stankoven cannot get that puck out. So now Mark Stone with it, middle of the slot. There's going to be taking a shot on net there, just blocked by a Dallas Stars guy. So now the Dallas Stars attacking the other way. Wyatt Johnson gets that stripped by Mark Stone, and Mark Stone ends up flipping that into the offensive zone and just goes to the bench here. 4.5 to go in the third period. And now Suter has it, goes over to Wyatt Johnson, and now that's going to be tipped into the zone. And now into the Vegas zone, Rope Hintz is there, battling for it with Hannafin. Heiskanen pinches down low. And now Wyatt Johnson still with it down low. Hannafin tries to get that out, taken away by Rope Hintz. Now it's up top there for Lindell up top. He goes over to Robertson up top at the point. Robertson goes over to It's going to be a shot on net there by Robertson. Save made by Thompson. And now Vegas has it in their own zone. Carlson just chips that off the boards. Now that's out of the zone. And now you have Vegas out in front there. 1-on-1 with Andrew. Save made by Andrew. It's out in the crease there. Andrew coming up big. Possibly saved the game there. And it's still out in front there. It's out another. It's high slot. Excuse me. Holy shit. A lot was happening right there. Eichel now has the puck. He's taken away there by Lindell. And Dallas is just trying to settle the puck down. And now Duchesne just gets that puck out. And he goes over to Harley. Harley ends up getting that puck out to Duchesne. Duchesne gets stripped by Eichel. So now the puck's in the neutral zone here with 3:20 to go in the third period. There's going to be a shot on it there by March. So that gets tipped up and hits off the glass. Barbashev can't keep that puck in. So now Studer ends up just throwing that into the Vegas zone. And now Theodore tries to get that out. Kept in by Duchesne. And now there's some pushing and shoving going in front of the net between Suter and somebody else, but nothing comes of it. Puck is on the right half boards in the Vegas zone. Stars shot on net there. Just going to head off a Vegas guy. Barbashev ends up going over to Roy. And it's taken away by Dallas right away. And now Dallas has it on the right half boards into the offensive zone. Shot on net there, saved by Thompson. Puck is behind Thompson. Keegan Kolesar with it. Just chips that into the neutral zone, and now it's in the Dallas zone. Wyatt Johnson goes over to Tanev. Tanev back over to Harley. Harley go back over to Ben. Ben, top of the right circle there. Save made by Thompson. And there's some pushing and shoving going next to Thompson here. 2:30 left in the third period. And it looks like, are they going to pull Ottinger? Ottinger is sitting by the bench looking for a signal to maybe get pulled here. I wouldn't know. Ottinger will be pulled soon. I just don't know when. I mean, the face-off is in the Vegas zone at the moment, so we'll see maybe if they pull him here with 2:30 left in the third period. I mean, I guess we'll see in a few seconds, but Ottinger came up huge. And yeah, Ottinger is being pulled. So it is currently going to be an empty net here with 2 minutes and 30 seconds left here in the third period. Face-off to the left of Thompson. That has won 31 face-offs to Vegas' 23. Vegas wins the most important draw of the game so far, in my opinion. Ben with it in the corner, left corner. He takes it away from Theodore. Where you're on the East Coast. I live in New York. I live like right by the Great Lakes. And Robertson with it on the left half boards. And now it's up top to Heiskanen. Heiskanen goes over to Hintz. Hintz down low to Robertson. Robertson looking for something. He banks that off up top. Heiskanen with it up top at the point. He switches with Hintz. Back to Robertson at the goal line. Robertson throws it out in front. That's going to be a save made by Thompson with 1:57 to go here in the third period. By the way, thank you everybody, all 34 of you people right now on the stream. I appreciate all of you guys for this very exciting game one of the Dallas Stars versus Vegas Golden Knights. If you guys want to see more content from all of us, new episodes every single Monday, and subscribe and check out all of our socials. But this game right now, it's been very exciting. It's been very fast-paced, and this is exactly what I've expected from both of these teams. Face off here to the right of Logan Thompson. Ben to take the draw here against Eichel. And Eichel ends up winning a draw. And the Vegas Golden Knights try to get it out. Carlson's battling for it, but it's kept in by Robertson. Jamie Ben now has the puck. The Wyatt Johnson going back down low to Robertson. Robertson at the right wing. Robertson still with it. He throws it down low. It's out in front there. Centering pass there. Hits to Robertson. That hits off the side of the goalpost. And Eichel's with it, and he tries to backhand it out, kept in by Harley. Harley goes over to Heiskanen. Heiskanen with it at the point, going back to Harley. Harley up top, goes over to Hintz. Hintz now has it, goes over to Robertson, back to Heiskanen. Heiskanen goes back over to Robertson. Robertson up top. Robertson takes a shot there. It's going to be blocked by Carlson and goes up and into the netting and out of play. So a minute 20 to go left here in the third period. Still a 4-3 game. Face-off's going to be in the Vegas zone, so Dallas is still going to keep their net pulled here. Yeah, by the way, on the East Coast, going back to the East Coast comment, it is 12-17, and I have so much energy watching this game. This game has been exciting, man. All right, so it looks like Dallas is going to end up taking a timeout here to try to draw a play up here to try to tie the game. So, yeah. I'm from Buffalo, but I live in Nevada. I recognize the accent. Oh, yeah, I'm from Buffalo. I'm a huge Sabres. All three of us on the podcast, we're huge Sabres fans, man. We're excited to have Lindy back, but we'll see because you can't always. What's the saying? Like, you can't read the same book expecting a different ending or something like that. So maybe it'll be different, but I don't know. But how's Nevada treating you though, man? I've never met anybody that lives in Nevada, but that's dope though. That's really dope. I'm surprised that you recognize the accent, man. All right, well, we're about to get underway here. Timeout is just about finished. Vegas is ready to take the draw. Dallas is still drawing up their play. And Dallas is now coming to the dot here. Face-off is going to be to the right of Thompson. To take the draw here, looks like it's going to be Duchesne against Jack Eichel. Duchesne ends up. Eichel wins a third straight huge defensive zone draw. Vegas has the puck in the neutral zone. Stone tries to go for the empty net. That's going to be wide and going to be an icing on Vegas. With a minute 11 to go here in the third period. Oh, no. Vegas took a... Oh, I thought Vegas took a time... Okay, I thought Dallas took a timeout. The commentator just said Vegas took the timeout. Because he said something about you don't take a timeout here if you're Dallas, yada, yada, yada. So, all right. Well, face-off is going to be to the left of Logan Thompson here with a minute 11 to go in the third period. So, 4-3 game. And Johnson hit the draw against Carlson. And the Vegas Golden Knights win another huge defensive zone draw. Dallas keeps it in for a split second. Stone tries to keep that out. Good effort there by Johnson. It's going to be shot down the ice by Vegas. And it's going to be an icing there just wide of the net. I love it here. Ran the first ice rink in Vegas for 20 years. Not going to lie, that is really dope. Running the first ice rink in Vegas for 20 years. That's some nice stuff. Did you go there and like build it yourself and everything? And like it took a few years or whatever? Or did you just like outright just like buy like a building and just like made an ice rink and everything? I'm kind of curious to how that worked. Face off here to the left, to the right of Thompson with 58.6 seconds left here. Jamie Benn to take the draw against Jack Eichel. Jack Eichel has won a bunch of big draws here late in the third period for Vegas. Ref is just still talking to the players here. Huge face-off. Come on, Stars. Overtime is the best. Yes. Face-off won by the Stars, but that puck goes all the way down the ice. And Heiskanen plays it behind his empty cage. And now he plays it for Robertson. With 45 seconds to go here, the Stars have to get in the offensive zone here quickly if they want to have a shot. And the puck goes out of play. With 42.1 seconds to go here in the third period. So now the puck is going to be in the neutral zone. It's just going to be outside of the Vegas Golden Knights zone. So Ottinger is going to be basically back in the net for the time being with 42.1 left. Center ice draw, excuse me. Oh, no, they kept the net pulled. All right. Ottinger is just chilling in the middle of the bench right now. What a legend. And Dallas ends up winning the draw here with 35 seconds to go now in the third period. Heiskanen with it. He drops it back for Robertson. Robertson with some speed goes over to Hintz. Hintz throws it in deep. And now after it is Hintz. And Hannafin ends up bringing that back around the boards. And that is kept in by Dallas. And now Vegas has the puck going over to Mark Stone. Mark Stone for the empty net. He just misses that. So there's no icing here. 15 seconds left. Heiskanen with it. 12 seconds left. And they have to get something. They need to get pucks on net now. Ropa hints with it. Goes over to Ben. Ben shot on net there. That just hits off of Thompson. Puck's in the corner there with 1 second left. And that is going to end the game there. So Vegas barely outlasts Dallas here. They survived the hectic end of the third period, man. It's only game 1. I'm not worried about Dallas at all. Dallas played a hell of a game. If it wasn't for the power play being 2 for 2 for Vegas, they would have won the game. So if you guys are Dallas Stars fans in the stream right now, I'm not worried at all. Okay, like Dallas played better. Let's go Vegas W. The Vegas rink was built in 1967. Took it over in 2003. It's now a concert hall. Oh, that's really dope, man. That's really fucking dope. Let's go Vegas. See you in game 2, boys. Vegas got the huge W. It looks like Dallas. GG, nice game. To be honest, if you're Vegas, you have to feel good about this game. You didn't play your best, and you still got the W. And if you're Dallas, even though you guys lost, you guys still outplayed Vegas for the most part, especially towards the end of that third period. I had a bunch of chances, so it's 12:23 here, so I'm gonna get off right now. I appreciate everybody being in the stream. Thank you guys. Hit the like button, subscribe. New podcast episodes out every Monday on everything Spotify, Apple. So see you guys in the next stream.